BSG Annual 2022. Coming up, we have a very nice RPG run, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, run by Riekelt. Take it away.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I'm here joined by none other than extraordinaire YouTuber of everything Xenoblade, Tony Credados.
Yes.
Hi, yes, it's
I'm
me.
Nick.
And the world record
and-
holder of every category,
In
Nick
Xenoblade.
underscore.
Nick underscore.
In
Specifically
Xenoblade,
in
yeah.
Xenoblade, yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Definitely.
None of those are true, actually.
I am Nick, though. Anyway,
I think they've seen the first two sentences of Wikipedia.
I've
Probably.
seen like at least 5 minutes of this game. So
I know
I'm
they're
pretty
speaking.
prepared.
They're speaking British.
Yeah, they speak
They
British.
do speak British, but
Yeah.
That's cool.
we won't be hearing
It's
too
not
much
English.
of that.
It is British, but it isn't quite English.
It's British, but it not.
Not English. Sorry.
Anyway, we should
Anyway.
probably get started
Yeah.
with...
Do you want a countdown, Reek?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do the countdown?
Give me a little bit. The menu is
Okay.
loading.
Oh.
I can't do anything while
Patience,
it's
I
loading. Oh, yeah,
guess.
look, it's a Monado. It's a funny sort.
The Monado.
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 So I'm going to do New Game Plus, meaning... What does it mean?
It
Well,
means you're cheating
He-
because you
it
already
means
get all
that
your
he
stuff.
has everything. He's a cheater. Definitely.
It's too
cheated.
easy.
It's
No,
a
but-
different kind of run.
we just do
Don't
New
worry
Game?
about it.
Anyway, he basically carries over everything from a save file.
Not everything.
Most things.
Well,
Yeah,
most
okay,
things.
let's just get started.
We have 3 hours
Hey,
to
you,
fill.
you want to...
Yes. Countdown. 3,
Countdown.
2, 1,
One.
go!
All right.
Yes.
Welcome to this JRPG called Xenoblade
Strap
Chronicles.
in. It's going to be a long
Yeah.
one.
Anime game.
We're starting at the Battle of Sword Valley.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, he
I
skipped
am
the
done
cutscene, I
then.
think. Did you skip the cutscene?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
skipping the cutscene. Did I kill that one Mechon? I did kill that one Mechon. There are those two guys over here, but don't worry about that. They are dead by just looking angrily at them.
They don't seem very strong, do they?
No, they
Yeah.
don't. But mostly because I am level 99.
Yeah,
There's something
that
to say
seems
about that.
interesting to play.
There.
So, are there any cutscenes we have to watch, or are they just
No,
all skippable?
I can all skip.
Oh, because it's New Game Plus. So.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, no, it's.
But I
Even
see
in
you
the game.
watching cutscenes in the actual.
I don't.
No.
No.
Okay.
No,
I've
he
seen
doesn't.
cutscenes in
Sometimes
your
I
stream.
forgot to
Okay.
skip them every
Fake
now and then.
Reek fan.
Okay, anyway, this is some actual menuing that I need to
What it
do.
is.
You got all the Lancelot gear. Even though I'm equipping a lot of stuff, it looks like they're all in their swimming trunks.
Underwear.
Yeah, this has a reason. There's a donation incentive going on. That doesn't have to be closed just yet, looking at you. I'm not a free. Yeah, okay, I got everything. So, new in the Definitive Edition is you can wear different clothes than opposed to what you're actually like wearing in the game.
Mhm.
So I could wear super epic dragon armor
Oh.
and look like I'm in my swimming wear.
Oh.
Anyway,
see.
I need to re-verify with the host, who is busy, so I'll do that in a little bit.
Okay. Just give him a few minutes. He'll.
Yeah, sure,
He'll
sure.
come around.
And anyway, one of the things of New Game Plus is you keep all of your items and weapons and whatnot. The reason that I had to re-equip all of those, or some of the things, is that every armor piece that has gems that I can equip 3 gems into, kind of unequip once you keep wearing them into New Game Plus. But if you keep them somewhere else and have junk armor on it, then for whatever reason the game just keeps them equipped. So all I need to do is equip those armor and then it's all good, man.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
But you're still in your underwear because.
I'm still in my underwear.
Why not? I guess we decide what you wear eventually.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the host, and I do need him to verify. Am I in my beachwear?
I am taking a look at the list right now, and it is correct. Beachwear is still in the lead with 48 euros. The closest one to it is, let's see, Futuristic High-End Zia with 31 euros.
Okay.
So,
Keep it open. I'm going to
Yes.
do one more change in the middle of the run. So if you want to see me in something else than what you're seeing right now,
You can donate.
you can donate. Yeah, for charity even.
Absolutely.
Oh, so I just went out of my way on top of that mountain over there to get a landmark so I can teleport like quite easily to it. Don't worry, it's all super important. One
For
of the
later.
one of the things that is pretty cool about New Game Plus is that the gems that I'm wearing, or most of the characters are wearing, is quick step, meaning that I walk a little bit faster.
Oh, so the game is slightly less long.
Boring.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that. Come on now. He's running the game. You
No,
can't
I'm
just
I'm
insult the
kidding.
game he's
I'm
playing.
kidding.
It's so intensive.
Yeah.
It is pretty intense.
Riveting.
Oh, you're literally doing absolutely nothing. Okay.
He's doing no hands.
I'm auto running.
All right. Okay.
True.
Oh, you can mark a location and then you just auto do the
No,
the walk.
You walk automatically forward. It doesn't take turns.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the game is
No.
like completely different from every other version. So Wii and 3DS are, obviously
Different.
they play differently. Yeah.
Yeah, this game also came out on Wii and 3DS.
Yeah, but that's new 3DS, not actual old 3DSs. So yeah, I don't know why. Guess more RAM.
They brought it to the 3DS.
Yeah,
though.
it
You
has
gotta
more RAM.
respect
Yeah,
that.
more RAM. Download
More
more
RAM.
RAM.
Let's go.
Let's go to the fortress entrance.
So, what are we doing exactly here?
I just teleported over to where my story objective is, where Shulk is.
Okay.
After that, I swapped with Shulk because Shulk is faster than Fiora.
Okay.
Fiora has just base speed.
So, do you want to tell us the story without the cutscenes? Because we're kind of missing those.
Oh, do you want to know the story?
I don't know. Yeah. Why not?
I mean, sure, yeah.
Okay, sure.
don't mind.
I need to go to the main entrance. So, you saw the whole battle at Sword Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks fun.
Some stuff happened there.
Yeah. Some robots
Yeah,
killing
Some
things.
robots. The robots are like really aggressive. You can only destroy those with either ether magic, with the Monado, which is the red sword. But
Oh, convenient that we have that.
yeah, we're not supposed to have it here yet.
So usually you just lose against the robots?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or have special like mechon killing weapons.
So why are the robots? Like, why are they? Are they just exist as aliens and?
So we are living on a world called the Bionis, which is a giant, a giant plant-based monster, I guess.
Oh.
And long ago, it was fighting against a giant robot, the Mechonis.
Mm-hmm.
And on those two worlds are two different people.
Oh.
You got the people, and you got
the human-looking people that we promise aren't humans, though.
yeah, and you got the Mechon people,
Mm-hmm. Which are the robots.
the robots. Yeah.
And they're just really angry, I guess.
Yep.
And we're also kind of angry, but not that angry.
We're not
maybe.
that angry.
But we still killed them, so
We're more so. Yeah, we're more so defensive.
we're just returning the favor. Okay.
They
Sounds
They scratch our back, we scratch theirs.
fun. Yeah. Okay.
That's how it works.
So here we meet up with Fiora over here.
But we won't see that. Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh.
She's helping us through this really scary cave with
Spooky cave.
with a level 5 enemies.
But I like the music.
Defra
Yeah.
cave, Defra path.
Spooky cave, good music though.
Yeah.
Level 4, Bunniff.
Are they angry?
You like Bunniffs?
I think they look cute. Oh, you don't kill them. Okay, cool.
Of course not.
I was gonna be a little sad.
Little time waste.
It's New Game
No,
Plus, man.
how this game works is that all enemies, they're only aggressive to you if they are either aggressive, meaning they have
This little happy
yeah,
little mark on their head.
the mark on their head, yeah, the eye.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're within 6 levels of you. But since we're level 99 and they're
Nothing
level...
is ever.
Yeah, nothing is
even-
gonna attack us.
Okay.
The only enemies that actually do aggro to us are unique monsters. We actually passed one, but he didn't even see us.
Okay.
Because of another gem that I'm wearing.
So this is basically walking simulator for
Pretty much.
for the first while.
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's a few fights. There's a boss fight coming up
All right.
with some endos.
Okay.
I think they're called endos.
Check your notes.
Check my
Yep.
notes. Ancient machines.
Ancient machines.
Ancient machines.
Wonderful.
Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the best walking simulator out there. Changed my mind.
This is
Not even Fallout.
Nah, man, Fallout is.
Fallout's pretty.
Fallout.
I'm not gonna say no. I can't do that. Not on the internet.
I mean, yeah, Fallout, I guess,
I'm
is
not gonna
good.
spread my take of Fallout. All right. That was an intense fight.
That was. And that was the
Damn.
first chapter of the game.
All right.
How long have we been busy for? 8 minutes. There are 17 chapters. 8 times 17 is 120, 136.
Okay. So
a little bit over 2 hours.
Yeah, now we're doing this
little
jump.
bit of a world record, perhaps.
So,
So, yeah,
not noticeable, but I'm actually part of a fast falling crew myself. I just fell really fast.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Did you fall off, perhaps? Okay.
You fell off.
Intense music right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Did we just like abandon a fight on that
No.
platform?
The Mechon, no, actually not. The
No.
Mechon are attacking our hometown, Colony
Oh,
9.
so we gotta go there fast.
It's also really important to know is that on a giant,
On the literal giant.
yeah,
On a giant.
our colony is like around the foot or the ankle area.
Okay. So if you like, the giant walks into like, I don't know.
No, he's long dead.
Oh, he's not. Oh, it's a dead giant. So we're just kind of living on a carcass.
I think he's actually sleeping.
Oh, he's sleeping. Okay,
Yeah,
so he's
don't worry
not
about
dead.
it.
He's just sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I guess you don't get much movement these days if he's sleeping.
Yeah. Anyway, really scary fight.
Yeah, no, you won him. That's intense stuff.
This level Mechon M69.
It's scary how fast that fight ended.
M69, huh?
Yeah, this was before the. That was a funny number. That's not true because even San Andreas has a lot of 69 in it.
Yeah,
True.
I think that funny number is pretty old.
And this game came out in 2009 in Japan, 2010 in Wii, or give or take a year. Anyway, we need to go into the base and see where the Monado is. You can
where
see-
is the
Even though we
Monado? I
already
can't
have
see
it.
it. No, where is it, Reek?
What is that in the back?
Oh no.
That's
Let's
not
get
the
the
Monado.
Monado,
That's a
dude.
fake one, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a-
alright,
it's
so
a
now we
poster.
got it, I guess, in the cutscene.
It's a skin, actually.
Yeah, it's just, it looks like it, you know.
I'm actually wearing the Monado free,
Oh,
which
the
is
third one.
which is the one that you get after you beat the game.
Okay, so
Does
there's
that-
3 of them.
Cheater.
Yeah.
New knowledge has been gained. Mechon M31 is about to get it. Oh,
Yeah.
yep,
Bro.
real bad.
So Shulk has an attack that is pan-shaped
Mhm.
and can attack multiple enemies at once. So
I can-
that
that-
make, yeah, quick work of
Yeah.
these Mechon.
One whole hit.
Yeah. Oh, and we met up with Dunban. Unfortunately, he is not the best hard runner,
Mhm.
as you can see.
He's trying.
So he's just,
Yeah.
he's doing his best. But
is.
it's not quite enough, so I guess you're just gonna play as Shulk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they probably teleport after you.
I mean, Shulk has the body, bro. Let's be honest. Of course, he runs
The
fast.
runner body.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
He knows what's up. He falls off.
I mean, it does look pretty slow, but
Yeah, there's a little
was
bit
running
of
constantly, I'd
strats
be
happening
tired.
here. I'm telling Dunman
dang.
and Ryan to actually attack the Mechon on the left, so I can kill the other two with like a single hit. So can
oh, and they did their job too.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're all level 99, so of course they're.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So I should mention, and I'm gonna double check really quick, that yeah, everyone got quick steps on their feet except for Dunman, because we hardly ever walk with him.
Good, because he's slow.
Yeah, he's
So-
slow.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, those guys are really active and hostile. Jeez. Residential
Yeah, their
district.
sensors aren't that strong. Can't help it.
Oh,
Metal
Oh,
face.
hello.
I'm guessing one hit.
Where's the face? It's right there.
Yep.
What fight?
Fight?
I literally just used Monado's shield and regained it to end the fight quicker. But okay, I'll attack it. There.
Another time.
I like how Shulk is like, the Monado is not working, and then 2 seconds later, it starts working.
Yeah, the story is that Dunman actually used a Monado in the Battle of Sword Valley, but he got the like his whole right arm is like not usable anymore because it did so much pain to him.
Oh,
And out of a little fit of rage, Shulk grabbed the Monado, and he was actually able to use it.
oh,
Not-
surprise,
yeah.
surprise.
Not a lot of people can say that.
Convenient. Actually, probably only him.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay.
I guess.
Convenient.
He's
for
one of the
us.
few that can control him.
Nice.
Anyway, in one of the best cutscenes of the game that just happened,
We won't be seeing.
that we won't be seeing. But let's say that something happened to Fiora,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to take revenge on the robots,
Mhm.
the angry robots.
Is Fiona okay?
No,
Oh, she's dead.
No.
Dead or like not okay?
you saw,
dang.
you saw her blood.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna
Sad.
Sad?
go on a revenge spree.
Oh, okay. Which will be pretty easy because we're overpowered. Let's go.
We are overpowered. Yeah.
We'll actually,
Yeah.
we'll
I need to
actually easily
Do I
get
have
payback.
Monado?
Let's
no,
go.
I don't.
Oh, it's the nice cave music again. I like it.
Get used to it.
Oh, there is fall damage. I was about to
Yeah.
ask, is there not fall damage? And
No,
then you
then
took
no,
like
there is.
2,000.
There is.
Not in water, but
Oh, you healed immediately too. Yeah,
Yeah.
water
Yeah.
makes.
something
Kinda
that's really
sense.
cool about this game is that this game assumes that every fight you enter, you're going in with full health.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah. Also, you collected an item called Happy Rabbit, and I'd like to know more, but I'm not sure you even noticed.
Oh my god.
Those were like 8 or 9 spiders, but Shulk has a multi attack that we only do once in the entire run. It's
So
pretty-
that was it.
Yeah.
Right there.
every item in this game has a funny name.
Really? Can we get some of the best names?
In Frontier Village, there's an item called Spicy Nut.
Spicy Nut. Okay, that is pretty good.
That is pretty good.
That is a pretty good name. I wasn't prepared for that one.
Spicy nut.
All right, what does it do?
Night Tulip. They're just items that you can collect and resell and
Ah, okay, so it's
fill
not.
in,
Okay.
fill in the Collectopedia.
Okay. Will we be collecting them? No, probably not. Right.
I mean,
Not-
we've
this is-
already collected them.
not
I
in
This
guess.
is
this
any
category.
percent, so yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't really make sense.
Also, Reek will, you'll see eventually, like, you'll jump off cliffs to save a lot of time, but, you know, some of the jumps are actually pretty scary, so.
Scary or like we might screw them up?
Well, no, I
see.
mean, they're very specific,
We'll see.
but it's, you know.
Anyway, there's a
Shulk.
small story. Our friend Ryan got kidnapped by this giant
Our Arachno Queen.
Arachno Queen.
Isn't Arachno literally just spider?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just a spider queen.
They don't know what a
But
spider
they wanted
is.
to. They really wanted to
I
use
guess.
a fancier word for spider, so it's okay.
A lot of the enemy families, they have
Just
like
fancy words.
they have fancy words.
Nice.
For example, all the wolves have foals.
Oh.
The bats are fangs.
Oh, I see. I see. Just.
I-
Just don't use the actual word. God forbid.
Yeah, how dare you.
Cool. No, it's cool because it's like not Earth.
Kneecap Hill.
Yeah,
Because probably it's
that's so
literally
funny.
on the kneecap.
yeah. The
of
thing is
the
actually in the-
giant.
look. There's the other giant is right here.
Oh, that's the other giant.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it has.
What
a s-
happened?
it
What's
has-
like where the not giants are? Like, have they ever ventured? No.
There's just sea.
Oh, it's just water. Water.
Water.
Water.
Yeah, like this guy has a sword in our
Damn.
giant.
So they're just taking a bath and they're sleeping while taking a
Yeah,
bath.
pretty much.
All right, sick. Sounds
Yep.
good.
Yeah, this is new to the definitive edition. It
Is
has
that a
time
waypoint?
attacks in them.
Oh, what?
Time attacks.
Oh, time attack.
Yeah, and just what do you call them? Skill checks.
Skill
Skilled.
checking if you're good enough at the game.
Yeah, there's some really difficult challenges in them.
All right, let me
Challenges,
check your
that's the word.
skills.
That's fun. That's fun. Oh, hey, there's dudes there with.
There's not a lot of music happening right now, but
It's
believe
okay.
me, you'll love this.
I think I've heard the track actually. Yeah,
Aw.
I have heard the track.
Yep. There we go. That's what I signed up for.
Did you?
No.
Anyway, some other enemies
Literal
here
dinosaurs.
are Ardens, Armus.
Armus.
Armus, yeah. See, that's a leg Armu,
A
and that's
leg.
a daughter Armu.
Okay. Why is it a leg Armu?
Because they're on the leg.
What is like the
Oh,
plural?
but the daughter is
Armine?
also on the leg. so
Armuz?
shouldn't she be a
Um,
daughter leg
this-
daughter Armu?
This
Spear
smart
Turkin?
chicken is a Turkin.
Oh, a Turkin.
Hurricane.
And
Turkin.
there's just a broken down, what is it?
Speeder thing.
Yeah.
Looks
It's a
cool.
motorcycle.
Anyway, this thing,
Oh.
this is a unique monster. It's called a Gogol.
But
family?
it's not seeing us.
Yeah, it's not seeing us, but this is Territorial Rothbard. This is a level 81 enemy
Oh.
in a field with level, what are they?
14s.
Level 14 enemies.
14 ponies.
And this
Yeah.
is something that Xenoblade does a lot, where they're like super strong enemies in places where you're like 70 levels underleveled. Xenoblade 2 does it as well, Xenoblade 3. There's a level 70 something, another Gogol with a different name. In one of the first areas of the game. Small spoiler, I don't care.
How dare you, Reek? Spoil the plot.
Want to hear another spoiler?
Sure.
Sure.
Hit me with another one.
I
No?
gotta think of one.
Okay. Just come back
Yeah.
to us when you got one.
You should have written like in the notes, just like spoilers. Just have a spoiler section.
I walked all the way to this little guidepost, for a landmark so we can quick skip travel to there. And only then am I going to beat up these Ardens. That was it. I just saved the best character of the game, Juju, who is not the best character of the game.
So you lied?
Wow.
Have you ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abyss series?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Can't say I have.
There's a character, or in Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess. There's a character that always gets kidnapped. Pretty much Yu-Yu.
Oh, okay.
We have to save him now, and then he runs off on his own and gets kidnapped. Then he gets kidnapped again.
It's like Princess Elise from Sonic 06.
Princess Peach.
Probably.
From Mario.
No, dude, she literally gets kidnapped and she just hands herself over to Eggman again.
Well,
It's
I
really
mean,
funny.
If you got nothing better to do all day,
I guess, yeah.
might as well.
I don't know.
All right.
And here we're going to say to our first new party member, other than Dunman.
Yeah?
This is Sarah.
Another one.
Yeah, she's also in swimming wear.
Let's go. Everyone's swimwear.
Hey.
And now her little brother, Juju, gets kidnapped.
Convenient. Now we can go save Juju.
While that's happening, I do see that our lovely donation reader wants to say something.
It does.
That was correct. Yes, everyone's ready for the beach episode. But besides being able to change what outfits will be worn with a donation, you can also win some really cool prizes. You can still win if you donate 25 euros in total over the course of the marathon. You can win a cool Rayman painting of the Viking girl. You can win a Pikmin plushie with the BSG logo on it. You can win a Pokemon plushie. I'm not sure if that... Yeah, that one's still there. And also a nice little Rayman plushie. So definitely look at the donation page if you want to see a picture of those plushies.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All of a sudden, Tony became the speedrunner.
Yep, I'm gaming.
This is now co-op. So, yeah, walking sim. Let's go.
Dude, this is the best speedrun of my life right here.
It is pretty much.
Gonna get wall
I
record.
mean, the music's pretty good.
And all of a sudden, it's night.
Also, look, ma, no hands.
Wanna play a game, guys, while we're waiting?
One of the new things that this
There you
game
go.
has, and a little bit more hidden in Xenoblade 3, which I still need to finish after this event, is auto running, which I will definitely abuse.
Of course. Hey, anything that makes us like not use any buttons, we'll take it. You know, like nothing better to do.
Seeing as Tony was holding the controller earlier, should we change the category to co-op?
Yes.
It's only
please do.
co-op if you presses a button. I don't want to.
True, yeah.
Ooh, that was
Oops.
the phone.
You broke my phone.
I'll have to buy you a new one. Will. Definitely wasn't. It was definitely not broken before.
It's even more broken now.
So,
Yeah,
how's the weather?
it's clear.
Nice.
If only it was like that here.
Back in new game,
is.
actually, instead of going immediately to the next area, I would actually go Gogol grinding by... I'm level... What am I, level 15 at that point? I think so, at least. And
We
the
may never
Gogols
know.
here are level 80, but you can somewhat kill them by knocking them off a cliff. And then there is a percentage chance of getting a really good weapon for this guy over here, for Ryan. Because Ryan actually is one of the strongest characters in the game. I'll play with them later, I guess. But for now, Shulk. I should probably explain the characters a little bit. Shulk is known as a glass cannon. Do you know what a glass cannon is?
Cannon made of
Basically.
glass.
You're right.
Nailed it.
He is really strong. However, he's not a tank, so he
Really not.
definitely is not able to hold any aggro.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, however, is a tank, and a really good one at that.
But kind of slow.
And Sarla is the not only the... She's gone. Oh, there she is.
There she is.
I was about to say, where is she?
She's not only... She's the healer of the party.
She can teleport too, I guess.
Yeah, that too.
Everyone can teleport.
True.
It's normal.
Oh man, that was a boss.
Oh, that was a boss? Riveting.
That was boss.
Intense.
However, this is not a boss you need to defeat.
Boss.
Or at least phase 1. This is phase 2. This is where you actually do need to kill the boss.
Which we'll do in one hit. So,
Yeah.
see you next time.
And now is mysterious phase.
Oh, I love this dude's voice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Angry
Laughs in British.
as frick.
So this is more like an auto fight. You can only like get rid of this amount of damage or health.
Oh, it just automatically limits the amount of damage you can do.
Yeah, there's not much I can do here.
Alright. Do you actually run normal any percent? I forgot.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
He's done a couple of runs, I think.
A little bit more nuanced. There are two like
Nuanced.
main categories. New game any percent and new game plus any percent. I run both.
Mm-hmm.
However, in new game plus here, I'm running normal to make it a little bit more. I don't want to say a little bit more difficult because it's not the most difficult thing there is. But there's like a little bit more strategy in the later fights. Also, here's a level 90 immovable Gonzalez.
Oh,
There's our man, the Gonzalez.
There he is.
And
High and
he's-
mighty.
And he's immovable,
Indeed.
and he's gone. Nah, that's just draw distance. And the other two are the difficulties, which are either casual or normal mode. So the difference between casual and normal is casual is new to Definitive Edition, and what it does is it makes you twice as strong, makes their defense twice as weak. There is no penalty for defeating enemies that are 7 levels lower than you, and the opposite is also true, that you get a huge penalty bonus if you beat enemies that are 7 levels stronger than you. There is hardly any spike damage. Spike being like the spikes on their name thing. If you hit them, then you get damage back immediately.
mm-hmm.
Think of it like, I want to think of something like in Pokemon, but I don't think there is something like that. Maybe the newer Pokemon, but I'm not entirely sure.
I don't mind. It's good.
It's like hitting a burnt enemy. Of course, you're going to get burned as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, elevator.
Yeah.
If you're ever bored, just start jumping in an elevator in real life. Should be interesting.
Yeah, you just like
We
If
could
it's
do
a
that
fast
in a bit.
elevator.
I'll tell us
Oh,
two
yeah,
elevators.
let's do it.
true.
So here are some antals, which are giant ants, and hoxes. I don't know what they are.
I don't know. I can't see them.
I mean, they're-
Vogels, which
It's a
are
bird.
Tiny.
Big burb. Wonderful.
eagles.
So where are we walking?
We're walking to the ether mines.
What's that? What is the ether
Mines.
mines? Just their brains?
Just mines.
Oh, mines.
Mines.
I heard
Yeah.
minds with a D. I was like, they're mind. Excuse me, what? How are
It's
we
early
going?
in the morning.
All right.
I don't know exactly
Not-
why we're going into the ether mines. Maybe because that's where Juju is.
Possible. I don't know. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was kidnapped,
Yeah.
wasn't
Doing a little skip right here. The saves like a little bit, few frames.
he? Just a couple.
Yeah.
But it's something. All
Just a
right.
couple of frames. Oh,
nice
the scary music.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, this is the music that will play for a big skip later.
Those little round people over there, those are called Nopon. And they're a different species of sentient?
Sentient species, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Something.
like an intelligent species. And more often than not, they're traders or merchants. They do
Yes.
everything for money. And
Do they also betray us for money?
yeah.
Oh, wonderful. All right, intense fight number 2. 3 actually, maybe. And on to the mining
We're
base.
too good for them, man. Just like slice them in half.
Well, yeah, you're max level, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, they're only robots.
There are only robots, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
fight
like to see you fight a robot with a sword, Reek.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
Sure.
True.
All right.
If
Well,
I-
it depends what kind of robot. If it's just a Roomba, then yeah, you're probably gonna win.
Roomba. Anyone could win over a Roomba, dude. Like,
Yeah. I mean, maybe strap like I don't know, a gun to the Roomba, then that'd be different. We'll see.
I guess you never know.
I don't know. We'll try it once we're done with the run.
I know someone who has a Roomba.
We used to have the 2 of them actually, but I don't know why we don't have them anymore actually. But convenient more or less.
Dude, that's like a great security system. A Roomba and a gun. Like,
Where's the UM?
Not so sure about that one, Tony. Oh,
This is actually why I want to evade items, because they can give you a fission, which is actually
a flashback
yeah.
or a not flashback, a vision.
it's a game mechanic.
Yeah, it's just a thing, and you can't skip it.
Yeah.
So
It's actually more used
Avoid.
in battles, where if an enemy does like an art, which is a special attack, which I also still need to like explain in a little bit, but fights
Sure.
are like 10 seconds maximum.
so we won't ever.
Yeah.
Are they ever not going to be like 10 seconds?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
at the end.
at the end, yeah.
There will be.
Okay. But right now it's still
Yeah.
pretty much just
Right
way
now,
too early.
I'm-
So
Yeah. I'm going to do a little skip here. I say a little skip, but it definitely skips enough.
It's a
Oh
big
my.
one. Yeah.
And
Oh no.
uh,
you failed it, I
Yeah.
think.
yeah,
So-
I did fail it.
Yeah, this is like a
Okay.
very scary part here.
Which is why you
because-
saved.
This is why I saved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
He has to
So
basically
you land
just
on
land
the
on
lamppost.
the lamppost. Yeah.
Because as we all know, if you fall on a lamppost, you don't die.
I
Pretty
mean,
good.
the distance is like not that great, so I can just survive.
Do you actually take damage from the lamppost, but it's like
Yeah.
just that little bit less?
Oh no!
Oh, I made it.
Did you? You did?
Oh.
Yeah. So now I'm saving and loading to reset a cycle of the elevator that's happening to the left. Where did I land even?
That's
Okay, there. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
That works,
You
I
did
guess.
all right.
Good job.
That was scary.
That is, yeah, that part is really scary. The lamppost.
There's a few of these jumps.
wasn't
that,
scared.
That makes
I mean, like,
I'm never scared.
there.
Hey.
you're not scared of anything, Nick.
No.
Let's be honest.
Never. Never would I ever. All right. Wonderful. So now we're past the
Yeah.
big. What was that big thing?
I mean, this is a giant drill.
Oh, it's literally just drilling the very thing we live on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Drilling ether, life energy.
Oh. Oh, that's probably not from the dudes living on it. It's probably from the robots in it.
Yep.
See. Wonderful.
Now I'm saving and reloading again to.
Which is why we're gonna kill them in 10 seconds to show them the power of humanity, I guess.
Something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Sure. Why not?
100%. That's how it goes every game, right? Probably.
Why are
I don't know,
you looking at
man.
me?
Huh?
I mean, the rules of living in this universe is like so questionable. It changes like every game.
Oh. Well, there's four of them now.
Yeah, I guess there's
Three?
Xenoblade.
4.
There's 1, 2, 3, and X.
Yeah. Does X count? Do we count that one? No. Okay. Fair enough.
It's a good game, but it's not a good story game. Like, not at all. But I do like X for the exploration, but that's it.
Oh, just the exploration.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's what the game focuses on.
Oh.
So
Where-
X is exploration.
He didn't. Oh,
Uh-oh.
he's gone. Oh,
Nope,
never
he
mind.
teleported.
He's good.
Charlotte,
guess Charlotte
you
is-
staying?
She's not.
She's
She's not coming along. It's
like,
okay.
all right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay
We don't
here.
need her.
Like,
Okay.
Can I
We'll
get
do
can I
fine.
get rid of?
Oh, shoot.
there she is. Can I get rid of Ryan real quick? No, no.
You can probably just get him
There,
pushed off.
bye.
What are you,
Yep.
what are you doing to your teammates, man?
Oh dang!
Oh no.
Oh no, there's a mech on.
Disaster.
Oh.
One whole mech.
Yeah, one whole mech.
What are we gonna do?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I guess it's over.
okay.
Shame.
riveting. Once
Riveting.
again.
Yeah, man.
I'm
That-
shocked.
That's where I want to go.
Oh, we had to get off because thing, and then it interrupted us rudely.
Yep.
And, yep. Can you play in first person for the rest of the game?
I could.
Oh,
There was a
There's
user.
my
a
God.
Monado.
Oh, that's my sword.
That's your sword. Yep.
Hello. Where are you going?
She's going.
Yeah, I guess.
Why does it look like it's on his, like, you know, body? Like the camera is over here instead of his, like, head?
Oh,
Maybe he's wearing a body cam, not a freaking
Yeah.
GoPro on his head, you know?
He is.
he's skiing.
Just has like a invisible body cam, like.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Here.
Swoosh. Why aren't we killing them with one hit? What's going on?
Because I was auto-attacking. Why am I not killing him? There we go.
There you go.
Hey,
Hey, they
yeah.
dropped a chest, but we're not going to open it. 'cause it
How
sucks.
do I...
How do you what?
Ooh, that's,
I'm trying
that's
to like
smooth walking.
move the camera, but
You're
no.
doing great.
thank you. Whatever.
The other two disappeared again.
We're going into the spit. And that is where the big bad boy is, the guy that wanted to kill us before.
Oh, the drill.
Yeah, but we want...
mainly.
No, the guy that like
Yeah, the evil guy.
uses hammer, yeah.
Yes.
That I didn't even want to fight. But
Oh my god, what are they doing?
So, couldn't we just turn on the drill and then the bad guy is just kind of dead because the drill's going to move down?
The drill has nothing to do with any evil plans or something.
Oh,
I guess it's just there for
it's just there for aesthetic
yeah,
reasons.
aesthetic.
Yeah, let's
It's
say that.
RGB as well. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
There he is.
you're right. There he's back, Zord.
Zord.
We'll be seeing him again,
Yeah.
I think, a few
You-
times.
Yeah.
you also don't need to kill him, only damage him like X amount of damage.
Couldn't we just kill him and finish the game a little quicker? No?
I guess not. That's
Not
not how
yet.
the rules of Xenoblade works.
Alright.
Game would have
Oh,
been too easy, man.
Charla, stay in. Oh, there she is.
Oh,
there
she's
she
back.
is.
She's really good at teleporting. Should probably use her to go faster, you know. If only.
Except she's not faster.
If only.
Alright, and now we're exiting the mines again, I assume.
Yeah, we're actually going.
We're done here.
We got Juju.
We've
got,
seen enough.
We saved another guy. Alfaron.
Mm-hmm.
He's like an army dude.
Is he now with us?
Yeah.
On our
Yeah.
team and stuff?
You don't see him.
But he's there.
He's there.
Okay. Good, good.
And we have to do one more little slinky elevator.
One happy little...
But I do see that we have a donation.
Oh, heck, you're right.
That is correct. We have €3 from Roomba saying, "Bring it on."
That took a while. All right. I'll see you outside, Roomba. See you
Yeah.
outside.
You come with all your friends, I'll come alone as well.
No, I'm
Oh
going to
my
bring
God.
all my friends. We're going to
Yeah.
just step on the Roomba. What's it going to do?
Just sweep it. There we go.
I also saw an icon in the save files. Mayhaps we'll see a Nopon further in the run.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But hey, there's a sword.
Oh, it's Sword again.
Yeah. He was actually
Long time no see.
he was actually burned by the Ether, and now he wants to fight. And now I properly killed him off.
So we won't be seeing him again?
Roll credits.
We won't see him again. Yeah. Okay. Time.
No.
No, hold on.
No.
I mean, that would have been quite the record.
Dude, that would have been catastrophic.
Yeah. Now we're outside, and now there's a lot of mech on, including the person that killed Fiora.
Oh, convenient. So now we can get revenge.
Yeah.
Woo.
And now we actually got.
Wait, you said killed
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Damn
but
it.
isn't that literally her there? No?
No, that's Charla.
Oh. Oh, so she's literally
Fiora
dead.
is our the friend from our colony, Colony 9.
And she's dead. Now.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I asked before and you didn't tell me, and now you told me. Oh well. And we're
It's,
just...
the, it's the lore, man. You don't get the lore updates right away, you know?
However,
Gotta
we're
wait.
now teamed up with, well, both Dixon,
Mhm.
who is more like a father figure for us,
Okay. And do we...
and Dunban, who actually is in our team, the person that we were with like earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in our party of 3 yet, because we can only have 3 people in a party.
But we have it like on a list somewhere.
Yeah. Unlike Xenoblade 3, where you can have 7 people in a party.
Ooh, that's why we're gonna play Xenoblade 3 after, right?
Yep. Totally.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like playing Xenoblade now because I'm kind of just sitting here watching the game for 3 hours now. I'm like, well,
If you're in,
dang.
just look how beautiful this area is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it looks
Welcome
nice.
in Subtle Mars.
I want to get all the games, but it's like Nintendo's like, nah, just $60, bro. Like,
For all 3, I'd take it.
Yeah.
$60 for all free? That's cheap.
Tony.
Good up,
I guess.
Tony.
Not 60 times 3. 60 for all 3, I'd do it.
My
But
poor wallet, guys. Come on.
Yeah, it's actually not. It's like full price for every one of them,
I
that's
guess.
not that bad.
especially free.
I don't know if 2 is 2 good.
I have an important question.
2,
Sorry to interrupt, but
2 is a really good story game.
are we gonna get? I'm really feeling it.
Oh yeah, are
Is
we
that
gonna
ever
get that?
happening?
That's this game, yeah.
Are you gonna feel
but
it?
are we gonna hear it?
Are you feeling it?
Are we
Reek?
hearing
Maybe.
it? Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
That's,
I don't know.
All right.
Do you feel it now, Mr. Riekelt?
I'm really feeling it.
Wow. That was a
I'm so
great
happy I'm
joke.
not running San Andreas right now.
Why?
People making me repeat the order.
The order.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be a thing.
I've said it like 3 times this week already.
What? That you're glad you're not gonna have to.
No,
make
that I'll have 2 number 9s,
Oh.
a number 9 large, number 6 with extra dip, and number 7 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese and a large soda.
You've played GTA SA way too much.
Yep.
And you don't even watch the cutscene in the run.
True. Yeah.
That is mildly
He's
disappointing.
memorized it. Of
course.
Pretty good memory.
Who doesn't?
You know what you
I
should do?
don't.
You should just record that, and every time when someone asks you, you just play the recording right there.
That's way more. That's not fast.
That
No,
is not
that's
fast, yeah.
smart, dude.
Here, you want a Pauper's Cup?
I
Hopper's
do. I love it. What is it? What'd it do? Okay. We'll never know. I
It's
guess.
just a cup, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
can't do much.
Up, Rogel.
Rogel. It's not interested, but they're already level 40, so we're making big progress, I guess.
Big jumps.
Level 40. I don't think that's where we're supposed to be. Level 81.
Is that what we're supposed
my
to say?
God.
It's supposed to be?
No, 24.
24.
That's
Okay.
more like
That's
it.
more like it. All right.
Yeah, now we're playing Pokemon, guys.
Yeah. So I just wanted to touch this Silent Obelisk real quick.
He touched stone.
Touch.
Yeah, I want to teleport or skip travel to this place in a little bit.
All right. We are really walking. Can we get like a horse or a bike? Something?
No.
No.
Can we get a bike?
There was a broken bike on the plains.
Yeah.
We're not getting that.
It was a broken bag, that is true, but we brought it back.
Oh, we brought it. Oh, we didn't even keep it. We just brought it back. Like, here's your bike. Goodbye. Okay. I guess it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
Okay,
Glowing
it's daytime now,
obelisk.
so the music is a little bit different.
Less music. Well, different music.
Do
It's
they
so
ever
good.
sleep? I don't think they do they?
Maybe. I mean,
Ooh.
surely they sleep.
I sleep.
Yeah, same.
So we're now going
Sometimes.
into Igna territory.
Oh,
These
shit.
are the Igna,
Okay.
and these are actually an intelligent group of
Species.
lizards,
Dinosaurs. They're
dinosaurs as well.
They're dinosaurs. You can't convince me
Yeah.
otherwise.
And this is a unique monster guarding. Sure.
Yo, nice music.
Yo,
Cornelius is pretty aggressive.
we
Yeah.
fighting.
Yo, that was longer than one hit, so nice. Did you want to?
I did not want to get that thing actually. Whatever, I'm not saving anyway.
Yay,
Okay.
a fight.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, so that is aggressive Cornelius, one of the unique monsters, and they always aggro you, even though if he was level not even 30. Like unique monsters are like way stronger, and even if they're at like the same level as you, they're just more difficult to
Yeah.
defeat.
So I assume you're not supposed to just walk through this swamp because it's kind of
You are.
poisonous. Oh, you're supposed to just take
Yeah.
it, tank it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe this was just because you're
Yeah.
level 99, you can just tank it. But all right.
Fun fact that the damage you get is percentual, not a static
Oh.
thing.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter if you're level 99 or level 12.
You'll just take a percentage amount.
Yeah.
Nice.
Unfortunately, jumping through water is faster.
So that means you need to do something.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Mash water. Or mash, water.
Mash water.
I'd like to see you try. All right. Mash the B button.
He just gets the potato masher and just like.
We could go to the
Mashes
swimming
water.
pool after this run.
We could. I'm actually a hotel guest now, so I could.
Oh, you are? Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, since like now, I guess. Even though I didn't check in, so does that count? I don't know.
I guess.
Not sure.
You count. You're in a bed. Don't worry.
All right.
You're in a bed.
Yeah,
You're
I
sleeping.
wish I
inside.
was in a bed right now. That would
You're
be pretty
inside a
comfy.
bed.
And then I go this way. So I'm going a little bit faster than the game intends. Normally I should go there and have a cutscene and there's a quest where I need to collect 4 different...
Things.
What are they, stones? Yeah, 4 different
Rocks.
things.
Rocks.
Cool. But we're not doing that because...
Oh, we are. I'm actually faster than the game.
Oh, you're just going to go
Yeah.
get the rocks
I
without...
get the rocks first and then, oh hey, you need the rocks. Oh wow, you got the rocks.
Convenient, you have them.
Yeah.
Amazing. There's also a thing
That's cheating.
it's green. The thing is green.
Oh yeah, the thing is green. Right.
He's not catching on yet.
He-
Mr. Host.
he's got a jump.
Mr.
Bro.
Host.
I think we got our donation.
Maybe.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, we do have a donation. We have €3 from Farah saying, "Hey guys, thanks for running this awesome game. Can we hear from each one of you I'm really feeling it."
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yep.
Reek, go.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. There you go.
There we go.
There you
That
go.
was pretty good. That was pretty good, yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Yep.
There you go. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh God.
That was a good boost.
Okay.
I think there's a
Faster.
Amber Fisher, also a unique monster.
Amber Fisher. That sounds like not an animal and just a person that, I
That
could
does
meet.
sound like a person.
All right. Okay.
I think you're thinking of something that happened a few months ago. Anyway, yeah, every unique monster has
there's a-
like an actual like person name,
Big turtle.
followed or what am I saying?
I don't know, but there's a big turtle. That's all
Big
I
turtle.
saw.
Yeah, that's the tortoise.
I wasn't. Yeah. Can I take it home with me
Sure.
for free?
On your
All
car.
right. Cool. Yeah,
You like turtles?
I do.
Now I have to talk to this
Definitely.
little Nopon over here.
Oh, that is tiny. Holy,
Yeah, he's like this big.
adorable.
Really short.
Can I take? No.
See?
No.
Quest completed already.
Oh,
So much work. And
Dang.
now the second quest.
fast.
Fill in all of the stones in the 4 corners here.
Oh, I wonder how. Wait, but there's more than 4 corners. Hold on a second.
Don't worry about
What?
it.
There's no corners at all. There.
Now I have to
Okay.
defeat
All right, I'm not gonna worry about it.
this giant bird.
Big bird. Let's go.
Birdman. Dead.
And he's dead. Okay. All right. Okay.
We make a. G-
A g-
a g-
I agree, Tony. We make a g.
yeah, we do make a.
We
G-
do make a g.
g-
Nothing more. Just a g.
If you thought this was terrible, Xenoblade 3
That's the
Is-
new one, right?
Yep.
is honestly worse. I've been playing this game with Sita,
Mhm.
or Xenoblade 3, and he's also getting sick of hearing that a certain character is the MVP.
Oh. Oh, that's great.
And the gal with the gun.
No. And it's just repeating voice lines. I love those.
Yeah.
Those are great. So far, we haven't had a lot of those because
Yeah.
we're barely fighting anything. Thank God.
Who needs to fight anyway?
No,
We
it's
just,
not about the fight. It's just about the repeating voice lines.
No,
They
it's,
would drive me
we're,
kind
we're
of
here for the
insane.
lore. Let's be
Is
honest.
Xenoblade 3 co-op then? That you're
No, no,
playing
no.
it with Zeta, or do you just mean you're both playing it
We're both playing it at the same time.
at the same time? Yeah. Okay.
I'm a little bit farther ahead, I guess. Close to the
Fast.
end. 77 hours in.
So we're 70 hours in right now.
Pretty fast.
What?
I'm 70
Oh,
hours.
you're in
77 hours
Xenoblade
in Xenoblade
3.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not 70 hours of gameplay into this. If you play
no,
it normally.
I'm 46
Did we
minutes
skip?
in.
Did we
No,
go?
I just mean like, you know, if you played it normally, how long?
We
would
went
it take
forward in
to get
time.
to this point. That's all. But it's all good.
Anyway, I'm
We're climbing something.
climbing up, and hopefully I can walk here. No, no,
Nope.
not
Okay.
walking
That was
there.
scary.
That's 5 seconds of time lost. Reset, please.
Reset.
Sure. Do we have time for that? No.
It's not.
I know we don't.
Okay.
And this is the last day.
It
True.
is.
Let's make the let's go like an hour over estimate. Can't we do that?
I was planning on being 10 minutes under.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I mean, you're level 99. You can do this,
Let's
right?
do 10 minutes
So-
over.
Guess what achievement I'm going to get now?
Spicy nuts.
Spicy nut.
No. Okay.
Dang
I
it.
don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Seasoned Traveler.
Season traveler,
Traveler.
because you made it up here, I guess.
More so that I found like X amount of areas. Anyway, welcome in.
Glowy chocolate egg land.
No, this is the inside of the Bionis.
Oh,
This is
those
No.
look like chocolate eggs. I'm sorry. Just glowing like.
And as you can see, he's actually
Uranium.
still alive.
Is that good? Bad?
I mean, if your world is alive, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Good. Just checking.
Okay.
Isn't this Charlie's Chocolate Factory right there?
What?
No?
No, not quite, Tony. You're,
Not quite?
You're a little off.
Wizard of Oz?
If we
Should-
ignore him.
Yeah, we can just ignore him. and
Yeah, just ignore
just
me.
let him. Let him.
Oh,
Let him
for
do
whatever
his
reason,
thing.
there's a Nopon in here.
Be chilling.
Yeah.
Can you talk to him? I mean,
I
we're
could.
not gonna, but
But then I'm missing
could
the.
in theory.
Yeah, I could. Then I'm missing this right.
oh,
Oh.
nice.
Whee!
And we're up with damage, but it's okay. Is that also
Okay.
percent wise? Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, 1,000 would be a lot. Probably your entire health if you're like level 30.
Yeah. At this point, I would have more than 1,000.
Okay.
I think I have 5,000 right now.
Yeah, which doesn't sound like.
I
a lot.
actually hate it that Ryan has 9991.
Yeah, can you not get him to 9999?
Seriously?
Okay.
Well, that's...
well.
I mean,
That's a shame.
I guess with a different gem, but I don't want to like waste a whole gem slot
Just to have
for
like...
for
99.
8 hit points that I won't even, you know.
I mean, you know, you're speedrunning, so it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's unimportant regardless.
True.
So I'm currently in Magna. Magna Forest?
Magna Path.
This is a pretty cool foresty area, and up here there's water actually.
Whoa.
Yeah,
We're
the-
underwater?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah, we're actually getting closer to the top of the Bionis. We're close to the head. Not on the head yet. Anyway, I'm going to do a lot of walking. So, in the
We've-
meantime, we do have a new queue with some words.
Yes, yes, we have something very exciting. We have an 84 euro donation from Cyver,
Oh.
which also, wait, no, I'm just going to read it out first. Thanks to everyone involved with BSG for yet another amazing event. I had an absolute blast here, and I'm definitely not ready for it to end so soon. Love you all, and hopefully next year will be even better. Less than free. And that 84 euro
Less.
donation put us at 6K.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Ooh, let's go.
Yo! Shout out to Cyber. Don't leave. You're staying.
Don't leave before
Don't
we're
leave,
here
you're
at least. Not
staying.
done here. All right. Wonderful.
Do you want me to read more?
Sure.
Do you have any
Yeah,
more?
yeah.
Yeah, you got time.
Yeah, sure. You can consider using your free monthly Prime Gaming subscription right here on the ESA channel. It will give you some really cute ESA emotes, but also several BSG emotes, and you support both events with that Prime subscription.
All right. Thank you, Ugu.
Thank you, Ugu.
Very epic.
Very cool.
So, in this forest, we have Ferrises, which are lions, and they actually look better in Xenoblade 3 than here. Because here they just look like a lion, but with a giant, I don't know, a chestnut.
It's that
on their
spicy nut
face.
from
Yeah,
earlier.
I mean, look at this. Xenoblade 3 definitely spoiled me. There are giants, those kind of
Hey, this game is
Oh,
old,
birds.
okay?
Yeah.
So just give it a break.
dinos.
How old is it? Like
Here's
2
another
years?
Brock.
Didn't this come like in 2020, I think?
I
Didn't
don't
this
mean.
game
I mean the
release?
original is.
Oh, the original,
Yes,
yeah,
from
that's
Wii, like-
2009, yeah.
I know they redid it, but
Yeah, I should mention that even back in 2009, the game looked really dated, but fortunately, graphics isn't what made the game.
good.
Yeah, gameplay was its strong suit, I think. Yeah.
Gameplay and story.
Story, I guess, yeah.
So I need to get some ether crystals right now,
All right.
and I'm going all the way down here.
Because jumping that high into water definitely doesn't hurt you.
Yep.
That's how that works.
See?
It's just like Minecraft.
Yeah.
You just get a bucket, like, before you land, like, water.
And upon getting to the
Water.
crystals, we get an encounter with one of our good friends. Well, not really good friends. Elvis.
Elvis?
Yeah, that's the guy who is like standing right here.
Elvis.
Elvis.
I'm not sure
Elvis
Elvis
with
is
an
still
A.
alive.
And
No, he's
they
dead
actually
at least.
changes the sign in this version of the game.
Mhm.
Instead of having a key as a thing, he has a giant plus, like a
Cross?
religious cross, or
Yeah.
religious
Big
symbol.
plus.
So I need to do some menuing here.
Oh boy, menu.
Yeah, we have this guy. We have Dunman here right now. And
Samurai man.
What did he have? He had brave shoes. We have Charla. She has Rundine's armor, I think. Yeah, she does. And this thing. And Melia, who we just found unconscious. She
Oh.
got sleek sandals.
Just got her. Just found her. Took her
Yeah.
along.
Yeah, she's a friend of ours now. We're actually bringing her back home.
Yay, we're friends. Woo. Great. Let's go. Where are we going?
Hey, I just met you.
We're going to the place that I actually mentioned earlier with the spicy nuts.
Oh, the spicy nuts. Let's
Hey.
go. We're going to the
Ah,
spicy nuts.
We're going to Frontier Village.
Frontier Village.
Yeah.
What are they frontiering?
Spicy nuts,
Oh,
obviously.
Obviously.
those are fancy looking horses that we could probably tame if we wanted to.
They're X.
This
Yeah.
looks like it's out of Shin Megami Tensei right there, design-wise. That's a demon, dude.
A demon dude.
I can't really,
It's a demon.
can't agree with you. Sorry.
I mean, you just gotta play Shin Megami Tensei.
I don't think I will. I'm sorry, Tony.
That's fine.
So, yeah.
Was it 1-9?
Just check the notes. Make sure you're not.
These notes are brave. Okay. These notes are wrong even.
They're wrong.
They're
Yeah.
wrong?
What's the point of them? How dare you?
I
They're
haven't-
notes, man.
I haven't updated them.
All right, that's fair.
Oh, look at this guy. It's big.
They are
Oh, yeah.
big.
These are the Orlugas. They're big, giant, I don't know what they're called, orcs.
Orcs, yeah.
Cyclopses. No, do they have
Yeah.
more than one eye? I couldn't tell. Anyway, they're big, and
Yeah.
they're also not engaging us
We'll
because
see if
we're
you
60 levels over them.
Yeah.
They're
That
This is a
dude
level
is
96 mammoth.
mammoth.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. But we're also not fighting him.
Yeah, no.
Shame.
So can I say, welcome to Frontier Village?
I don't know. Can you?
Can you?
Can you do that?
If the game speeds up a
Loads.
The
little
game
bit.
loads.
Yeah.
Then we can do it. Hey. there we
Hey,
go.
we're here.
Hey, there we go.
Welcome to the sacred altar, actually.
Yeah.
And the central plaza.
In the Frontier Village, which is in a tree.
And the Kin
In
shopping
Kin
street.
Shopping Street.
And I'm actually going all the way to the top, or most of the way to the top to unlock some things. But I also need to talk to Melia.
All right. Nobody gonna stop him.
They do be storing some orbs.
Yeah, that looks to be the case. The middle housing level.
I like how it just changes location every time you just
Every
go up.
about 2 seconds, we just go to a new location. He walking. Someone stop him. Oh,
Imagine you got like a notification on your phone every time you just went to a different location.
why
just
would
get,
you?
I don't know.
I mean,
Very
that
specific scenario you're inventing, but all
that,
right.
that happens with countries.
Yeah.
Welcome to the land of Suske and Wiske, which is Belgium.
Archaeology Center.
Archaeology Center.
I think I
Top
house-
housing level.
I messed up something.
But you're only what? What did you mess up?
Yeah, I missed an exit.
Oh, you missed an exit. Oh,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
okay. I won't.
Why did she go up there?
Why
Oh
not?
boy.
Bro, like her legs.
What? Why did her legs go up there?
No, I mean like, how do you handle that many stairs? Like, probably
You
just
just get
collapse.
used to it. Come on now.
never skip
me
leg day,
Go
I
to the
guess.
gym.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's where I wanted to go.
Chief's residence.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I
can-
definitely took the wrong route, but oh well.
Hey, you made it.
Hey.
Oh, that's a. No, you
No,
may not introduce.
You may not
You may
introduce.
Absolutely not.
Skipped.
Sorry. Maybe next time when.
So this is
Rick
something
runs
that I
80%.
really don't understand. Every person in our party ultimately has a reason to join us,
Mhm.
except for the person that the chief here wanted to
Introduce.
introduce and send with us.
Uh-huh.
Ricky, he's the only no pawn, but he has like no good reason to be with us other than being the comic relief no pawn.
Oh,
I mean, he's so comic relieving. He looks like a pineapple.
I do know what Ricky looks like. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Uh,
maybe he's just there to make money, as the.
I
the
mean,
new pawns
yeah.
do.
True, yeah.
He's also chosen as the hero, so that's why he has to join us.
Yeah,
And
you see.
he has like a lot of children that he needs to feed.
Yeah, then
So that's
more
the
reason
hero
to
we
go
need
along.
in Xenoblade. You think about it.
There's a debate about the needing part.
I guess the hero need
The hero.
the hero.
Just the hero.
The hero.
However, the whole reason why Melia was unconscious is because she was fighting against a giant Telefia, which is you'll see what it is.
Big enemy.
Big enemy. And
Probably
she
because of the
lost a lot
giant.
of her friends, a lot of her subjects, because she is the crown princess.
Oh, so now is she sad?
Also, here's a unique monster from the X, Breezy Zealous.
Oh,
And
oh, that
fortunately
is
this-
big.
Yeah.
Very big.
There's an even larger.
It's a
It's a
Dinosaurus?
literal
Dinosaurus.
dinosaurus. Okay, they're not even hiding it anymore.
They're creative.
It's
I
literal
will say, like
dinosaurs.
the names are pretty, like okay, sure, I guess. They're pretty creative. And
This
what do we
area is
do?
also really nice.
Yeah, no, the music's just chill.
Sup?
I love
Yeah.
it. Keep chilling.
He's just like, where are you going? Oh, there he goes. Like,
Yeah, it's relatively chilling.
just standing there. He's trying his best. We're just too good for him, I guess.
There's some hosts, which are like half intelligent.
Half intelligent.
Yeah, the
Half?
only thing they can do is if I'm attacking one of them, they're gonna like regroup and then come back to
Oh
me.
dang. They're gonna hold a grudge.
They will.
Sounds fun. Pretty good at holding a grudge myself. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, I've noticed.
True. Yeah, I've noticed ever since day one.
Glad you've noticed. Noticed my skills. All right, he walking. You know, I love the little icon at the top left that just tells us that we're walking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the auto running icon.
Yeah.
That's like a
Which is-
Zelda
yeah.
icon right there.
So you're not even walking. So this is just the simulator. It's not a walking simulator. It's just a simulator.
So this is that Leon Telefia.
Mm-hmm. And she struggled with it a lot, I guess, and
Yeah, she
people
did.
died, and we're just gonna do it in like 2 seconds. Cool. Actually, a little longer.
This is another one of those fights that you can't actually
Oh, it's
win.
got a limit,
Yeah,
damage limit.
you only need to defeat like 60%.
Mhm.
Okay, now I can attack.
And now we're
yeah.
doing the
I'm
whole
gonna-
thing again.
I'm gonna stand behind him
And
because
Dead.
the main art that I've been using, back attack, is stronger if you use it from the back.
it's kind of in the name.
Yeah.
I almost assumed that it
attack.
would do that. Holy.
There's also slit edge that's fast or stronger if you do it from the side.
Oh. Oh, edge. Oh, I
Ooh.
see.
Maybe.
Ooh,
Anyway, we slayed the beast, and now she's bringing
Now
us
she's-
to her people.
grateful. Okay, let's go to our people. And also, let's get something read by someone in no one particular.
Oogie, you're up.
Hi.
Yes, all right. Well, while we're walking outside of the Nopon village, we do have a 25 euro donation from, I hope I don't mispronounce this,
Hopefully.
ZD1.
That was
Yes, there we go. My friend tried to explain the Xenoblade story to me once. That's it.
okay. I think you have another chance here, Reek.
Yep.
Now's the time to
Yeah.
explain it again. Maybe this time he'll get it.
Okay, how long do you have?
Uh,
Because even Kingdom
we
Hearts
have
is simpler.
another-
We got 2 hours.
we got
Nothing.
another hour or two.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, that's not true. Kingdom Hearts is like way more convoluted.
Dude, if you tried to explain Kingdom Hearts, we'd be here all event, you know? Like,
Yeah.
It all started with
Yeah.
a very small hero.
And I believe BSG has a whiteboard. We need that.
Oh, we're gonna need the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Can someone?
Okay.
No. Okay, fine.
no one?
Guess
Okay.
not.
So, I've actually mentioned the most important things. We're currently on the head of the Bionis, and we're going to that city over there, Alchemath.
Oh, looks fancy and floating in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah. Be floating.
we be floating. Because that's where Melia comes from.
Honestly, the story seems pretty simple. You got two
Yeah.
big old mechs that aren't mechs. They're just made
Oh,
of living things.
One is
Living
one is a mech, the other one is a living.
Yeah, the other thing is a living thing.
biological
and you got
thing.
Mechs versus humans,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and people die. So
yeah.
be sad.
people
or don't
are
be sad.
brought back to the Bionis.
But one sword can defeat them all.
Yeah.
That's
Conveniently, the one we
Monado.
have. Yeah.
This is the same sword in a different enclosure, but this is the same sword that the giants used.
Oh, but I guess it would have had to be a little bigger than that, because
It's
Probably,
it's
yeah.
more like a light ether whatever you want to call it, sword. And now
This is like the keychain that he had from the sword, you know, like themed like a sword, and
Yeah.
the real
Yeah.
sword's like, you know, a few
yeah,
few
this is the
country
keychain.
sizes.
We just stole
okay,
the
okay,
keychain.
we're almost in the village.
Oh, let's go.
The city. I mean, this is an actual city. But
I'm not seeing a lot of city.
I'm too scared.
vibes
No,
right
that's
now.
a teleporter right there.
Oh, okay.
But I can stage fright.
So we're not going to the city?
Yeah, no, I just unlocked a skip
Oh,
travel point.
Okay.
I'm gonna go unlock another skip travel point. Where is it?
For later.
There, yeah. Like right there. The
In midair?
yeah.
What?
These are all like hovering
Okay.
reefs.
All right.
It says it in the name.
It is kind of in the name, yeah.
Yeah.
Hovering. What's it hovering? Why? How is it hovering?
Magic.
Magic.
Also-
Magic.
I love magic.
Also, this area looks really
It
beautiful.
looks nice, yeah. No.
There's falling stars every now and then. Maybe not now.
Well, if you looked up into the sky, we could probably see them. Maybe. Not quite.
That
Oh
one.
well. Continue on walking.
Or as Nick always says, let us commence forth.
Let us commence forth. Yes. We've been doing that for roughly an hour now.
Yeah. We walking, dude.
We do be walking.
Yeah,
Walking
and
to the bad guys.
Every now and then we're mixing a sword up with the shoulder of an enemy.
Yeah. Just here and there.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a Laia.
We're almost at the thing you pointed to in the
Yay!
sky.
Okay, now we're going to the
Center gate.
center gate. And we're getting a warm welcome from the guards. And with warm welcome, I mean we're being put into a sort of, yeah, what is it?
Jail.
Jail, a
Jail.
sort of jail, but not really.
Okay, we're going to jail. Cool.
Yeah.
But
However,
I'm sure we have a sword that we can just use to.
We're not.
Never mind. We're
Never mind.
only her now.
Yeah.
Isn't she the print?
yeah, she's the
princess.
crown princess, Melia.
Okay, she can just get us out.
Yeah, she can.
But she doesn't want to.
She doesn't know.
She
Oh,
doesn't know.
she doesn't know
Oh,
we're
she's about to
imprisoned?
find out, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's actually going to her father. Father, I did the thing.
I
And that-
done it. I done it.
This is an
Wonderful.
actual walking simulator.
This. I mean, so far,
No, she's
been-
running,
it's
actually,
been a
so
lot of
it's a running
walking.
simulator.
a
technically,
running
I guess.
sim. It's not
She-
a walking sim. It's a running sim.
She also got Quick Step 6.
Wonderful.
I can actually
Convenient.
talk a little bit about the preparation for New Game Plus now that
Mhm.
we're at this point. So all of my characters has like the best gear they can get, the best gems they can get,
Sounds reasonable. Yes.
and that only took me like multiple tens of hours.
Okay, so the actual work was before the run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the preparation is like way more important than the actual run itself.
Well, that's kind of. Is that? I don't know how to feel about that. But all right. Hey, we're in jail. Let's
Yeah.
go. But let's leave because we've got a Monado. Surely we can just cut
Oh my
that
god, that's a
last.
classy jail right there. You can eat your food. And table.
Oh, food, the pineapple.
Oh yeah, the pineapple. We can just eat the pineapple. You're right. You're right.
Dang.
All
Doing
right.
Reiki dirty.
So.
now we
we're
need-
breaking out of jail.
Yeah, we're actually like
Are we just
Teleporting
gonna
out of jail?
teleport out of jail.
no,
They
we're-
really didn't consider that, did they?
Yeah.
We're,
Jeez.
we're allowed to go now actually because we need to save some workers, some high Intia workers.
Oh, so when we're useful, we're good enough to be.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Why would we leave?
I love
We're-
that they value the Monado wielder so much. It's not like important or anything.
Yo.
Oh?
No, I said
Oh.
yo.
Oh, yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, what's up?
Not a whole
Don't say the
lot.
ceiling, please.
I wasn't gonna
Okay,
say the
thank God.
ceiling.
Mm,
Reek, don't you dare.
It is the ceiling though that is up above us.
I hate you, Nick.
you can't handle the truth.
He can't. He really can't.
No, it's just that I've heard, oh, the ceiling every time I've asked that.
Well, just don't ask.
Welcome to BSG.
Yeah. All right. Now we're.
Is this where we need to be? No, there's one more island.
Oh.
More hovering reefs. In case you didn't
Yeah.
like the other ones.
In this biome, there are the Chromars, which are also intelligent lizards.
Intelligent lizards.
Yeah.
Lizard people.
The Chromars.
Wonderful.
Except they're not intelligent in New Game Plus because, you know, we just like, whoop.
I mean, they're intelligent. They know that we're too powerful to
Yeah, we schmoovin'.
be engaged.
Now I'm playing as this guy.
Oh. Poof. He's
Oh my God.
defensive. The Chromar is defensive. Oh, and now he's a dead Chromar.
No. He tried to at least.
He did, yeah.
He tried to, but failed miserably. So
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
A lot. Some other things that I definitely had hours to grind are affinity between all the characters and making sure that they all learn the
They're all
skills.
happy.
Doing all the quests so that they unlock all of the different skill trees
Mm-hmm.
and get skill links between
So
them.
next time, just show off the preparation, maybe. You know, as a run. New game plus preparation
Oh,
run.
that would
20
be awful.
hours.
That would be awful.
That would be awful. Yeah.
You should do a 24-hour stream, honestly.
For
See how
what?
it goes.
For what?
Of like the preparation.
I only need to do that once in my life.
He's already
Yeah.
done
I
it.
don't lose.
Doesn't need to do it again.
Yeah,
No, just one.
But he doesn't want
I
to.
already did it.
Just let him.
I guess you did. Okay.
Let him
alright.
be free from his shackles.
What if someone, you know?
Let me be free.
Yes, that. All right, so now we're loading.
Yeah, we're loading.
We're loading.
Because now there are some assassins
We're
in
back in the jail cell for
Assassins? Where? I don't see them.
here. So, fun story.
They're
The
gone.
Monado can only kill monsters and robots, not
Oh,
not humans or
people.
Hyentia. Yeah.
Sentient
so
people.
actually, Shulk is like useless in this fight.
Oh.
Your teammates are not, though,
Interesting.
so.
Yeah,
so,
my teammates are freaking powerful.
So I guess the Monado decides who's sentient and who isn't, huh? Like if you just try stabbing people and then you'll see who's sentient, I guess.
I don't think sentient. Sentient is the correct word.
What is the correct word?
Wait, am I going to this? I went to the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fine.
Centergate.
Don't do that.
We're going to a temple, a dungeon, so to speak.
Oh.
A temple, but a dungeon.
What are we gonna do in there?
Welcome to the Hyentia tomb, where Amelia is actually going to do a trial to prove that she is a crown princess or worthy
Ooh.
of it.
All right. Sounds good to me. What's she gonna do to prove that? Fight mechs?
You'll see. No Max, no Max.
No mechs.
No.
Just
She's gonna talk to a what is this? A small panel?
a friendly fellow.
No, not even a fellow, just like a talking pole.
Oh,
You know that if you're going
still
into
a
a
friendly
parking,
fellow.
if you're going into a parking garage,
Yeah,
that you have-
parking lot,
yeah.
and you get that. That's what you
Yeah.
talk to. Okay.
Yeah.
She got her ticket. All
I mean,
those
she is a
spirits.
princess.
And
I
she
don't
needs-
think she needs a
yeah.
ticket.
and she needs to defeat this
It's free
this
entry.
thing.
The Nero Andos. Okay, well that didn't take long.
Maria's
stunk.
Maria's fighting style is pretty interesting. She can summon 3 different elementals, and that helps her. And then she
Mhm.
can blast those elementals to the enemies as well. And that does damage and some other things like
Mhm.
stealing health or inflict paralysis or something similar like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So
Well, here's another one. Here another 2 even.
more of them. I assume this is like pretty intense, right? Because you're only one character.
Yeah.
Like if you're not level 99. But this game actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna probably buy it now.
Yep.
I have Xenoblade Chronicles X
For the Wii U.
I'm with you.
for the wait, which one's the just
X-
the one that came out early in the Switch's life cycle?
Oh,
Which
that's
one is
2.
that?
That's 2.
That's
Is
two.
that
yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2? But I'm sure it was X.
No, that's 2.
No, X is only.
Oh,
a
X
Wii
is
U.
only on the Wii U,
Yeah.
like the one of the 2 games that hasn't been ported to the Switch yet, I
Hey.
guess. I'll pick that up too. Why not?
So right now we're also in the tomb. And for whatever reason, what's his name? Ryan, he pressed the wrong button. And therefore we all
We
fell.
accidentally
Yeah.
now have to do the trial as well. Wonderful.
Kind of, yeah.
We just stumbled into this
Yeah.
thing that we didn't actually want
And
to
watch out, because there's no bridge for me here. I need to climb all the way through.
do.
Oh my
boy.
god.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, my god.
Dead.
Rain is gone.
Well, he didn't pass.
Well,
not a
Dunman actually
princess.
has one working
oh my
arm.
god.
You
Oh,
can-
he's just trying. He's like,
He's
no,
tried.
mm-mm.
I ain't dying this easy.
he's trying at least.
Screw that noise.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
He's just trying.
Dunban is just.
He realizes he can't climb, but he's still trying.
He's like, I'll climb. Nope.
Never
Just tries
mind.
again.
It's actually funny because he can actually climb with one arm. Okay, Orluga, here he is. Hello.
Okay, that's... Are we supposed to... She was supposed to fight that probably, right?
No. Us, because we're not supposed to be here.
Oh, he's like the guard that's like, stop.
Yeah, she is allowed in the
Stop right there.
in the tomb. We are literally just
Breaking and entering, which
Yeah.
means that the
Yep.
jail time was actually justified just kind of before the crime happened.
I mean, yeah.
It's not our fault. That
Actually,
Reagan,
they
you know,
sent us there because we saw a vision of all the bad things that are going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me, I need to check my Monado in a little bit, but
Check if it still
yeah,
works.
we saw a vision for story related things, and they were like,
Yes.
okay, sure, go save her.
Oh, go. And
Go.
But the guard's like, oh, I was not informed of this decision.
Indeed.
Please stop right
right.
there.
My Monado is full. Nice.
Full of what?
Talent gauge.
Full of
Full of
energy.
talent.
Just full of energy.
full of energy.
Climbing. I love climbing. It's my favorite thing to do in video games.
You guys like climbing?
Fun fact: even if you're in like a fight or something, the moment you climb, they all forget about you.
They just forget you exist.
Oh, seriously?
And this dude also
That's
just
funny.
doesn't even recognize you.
He's like, nope, still local.
Too strong.
Yeah.
Too strong.
Too strong. He's fine.
Alright.
Just let him in.
Not a green ear Rick.
Another.
Another one.
All right.
Hello.
Alley-oop. Did you hear that?
Hello, goodbye. Yeah.
Was that Shulk saying alley-oop, or was that the other?
That's Ryan,
Oh, I thought so.
the one in purple.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
thought
always
so.
says alley-oop.
I've heard it once so far, so.
Alley-oop.
Oh
No,
hey,
I've heard it 3 times. Thanks, Tony.
we've
welcome.
been here before.
We seemingly have.
Yeah,
because the
anyway.
chests are there.
One of the hardest fights of the run coming up right here.
Oh.
What?
I
this is the
will
one.
not let the throne be
Yeah.
sullied. Who's this?
But this is Daria and
She's mad.
her little pet Telefia.
And she's mad. Clearly.
She is mad.
She is really mad.
In any
Real
percent,
mad.
she actually is one of the most
Thief.
difficult fights in the game.
Mm-hmm. But not here.
Not here, no.
What's the most difficult fight in the game here with New Game Plus?
If we're gonna use the word difficult, none.
Oh, so there's no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're level 99. What can really
I don't know.
stop
Maybe
you?
the final boss is mildly challenging, but I guess not then. Because you literally need to max out your characters otherwise, I guess.
If we're talking about efficiency and able to lose health or able to lose time,
1 month ago.
then maybe
1 month.
Mechaniscore.
All right.
You'll see.
I will, hopefully, see. Maybe.
Probably. Maybe.
I don't know.
So
Perhaps.
we just reported back to the big boss of the city.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're gonna party at Melia's
Happy
house.
time.
Yeah.
Happy
Party.
time. Wonderful. I'm gonna stretch. Otherwise, I'm gonna rust.
I also got to stretch.
All right.
Yeah. Let's do some stretchies later.
Yeah. After the run.
After the running simulator.
Let's give it over to Ukyu.
Yes.
Yes, I was about to ask if we had some time for messages, and that's very good. If you want to go to more on-site speedrunning events, our brothers in the United Kingdom are hosting UKSG Autumn 2022 in Glasgow, and that will be going from the 3rd and 4th of September 2022. They will be raising money for Crisis, which is very soon. It's literally next month, in half a month, so that's very soon. And also, if you missed the previous run from BSG, check out our YouTube channel. We do have some unique content coming soon, and we are in the process of uploading all of our VODs to YouTube. It is on youtube.com/BSG Marathon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wonderful. Thank you. Is that enough, or do we want him to speak more?
Sure.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I do also hope that we get to hear my favorite voice line from Ryan at the end of the fight. I'll probably point it out when he says it. Anyway, let's see.
One final thing that is important to note is that you only have, what is it, maybe 20 minutes to change the outfit?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I will take a
going.
look right now.
Because right after this chapter, we're currently in chapter 9. 9 or is this 10?
Let me not lie here.
9.
Okay. Then we need
Yeah.
to decide what to wear.
Yeah, the moment just before we're packing into a snowing area.
Okay. So
And
how's it looking, Ugyu?
At the moment, Beachwear is still winning with 48 euros, but the
Okay.
futuristic high-end tier could win if somebody adds another 18 euros or 17 euros and 1 cent on top of that, because it is at 31 euros. I did also notice that some upcoming incentives have shifted around a little. The language for Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut speedrun has changed, and English is now in the lead with 84 euros over Japanese with 30.
Oh, come on, get the Japanese.
So if you want to see some incentives get met, definitely make sure to choose them during your donation.
Fair.
do we have any?
We are... Where are we? There's a floating thing. Oh,
We're in Alkmaar. We're in the city.
I literally forgot what these are called, but they're not elevators.
Escalators?
Escalators,
Thank
yep.
you. I always forget that word.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know it is.
You will escalate to your doom later.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Maybe. I don't know.
All right, so... Oh,
Teleport away.
teleport away. I would like to be able to do that. Just... Gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
Would
Then
be
we don't need
convenient.
cars anymore.
Huh?
Then we don't need cars anymore.
Yeah.
That's not true. The
No,
world,
I'd still
I
drive
guess
my
kinda.
car.
the world's already built around it.
All right, so...
Now we have to run around to some islands.
Running?
Yeah.
In this game? That's new. never seen that. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Want to play a game?
Yeah.
Okay. What game are we playing?
I don't know. I have some phone games. I can play some phone games in the meantime.
Just
While
play
it's
Flappy
running.
Bird.
Yeah.
I think actually had.
I had I have a
Yeah.
two-player games app that we played in... When did we do that? I played it with Snowdog like twice during the run. I don't
At the
remember what run it
cafeteria?
was. Yeah, Captain Toad. I feel like once or
Oh.
twice.
There's not a lot of fighting happening here. In any percent, there are some like enemies that are attracted
I'd assume
to
you need to kind of level up in any percent, right? Although the challenge is probably still that you just, you're under-leveled, so...
By the end
not to die.
ish, I'm like under leveled by like 15 levels.
Yeah, it's going to be challenging.
And then
But not here.
Yeah, not
'cause-
here. Here
not
I'm
here.
over leveled by like 50 levels.
Nice.
Ooh.
Central Seal Islands.
Seals? Are there seals? Where are they?
Not that kind of seal.
I don't know.
It's Flex
Like-
Seal.
No, I think it's just like a seal to seal something off, Tony. Not,
Yeah.
not
exactly.
flex
Yeah.
seal.
No?
That's
Okay.
not, no.
Alright. Like
Flex,
safe.
flex isn't canon. Flex seal
Alright.
is not canon.
Weird flex, but okay.
Because this area is sealing off Prison Island.
Prison Island, the one we were on earlier, probably.
No, we
No?
weren't there yet. No.
Okay.
We're gonna go there.
We're going to go to prison again?
We're gonna go to
I love
prison
going
again.
to
I
prison.
guess that is kind of a prison island, but no.
It's in the name.
So once you make a T-shirt with Shulk's face being like, "We should go to prison again,"
I don't think they should make that. Would you buy
maybe
that?
not. I don't know.
I mean,
See, if you're not convinced, then I'm not convinced, Tony.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying stuff.
just go
Okay.
to like Redbubble.
Yeah, you can make it on Redbubble. Pretty much anything. Yeah. Walking.
Running,
Walking.
running.
Walking at
It's running.
an elevated
We're
pace.
running.
Walking
You
at
see that? It says auto run.
Just gonna...
Or fine, just
Yeah.
have you walking.
There's one thing that I haven't explained yet about the category that I'm doing.
Oh?
It's glitchless.
It's glitchless? Are the other categories not glitchless?
No.
Oh.
There's the glitched category, like literally glitched.
Okay.
And it was called No Arts Inheritance before.
Mm-hmm.
However, we found another big glitch.
So
now
you
it's
just
no-
changed it to glitched.
Yeah.
So what has motivated you to run
Glitchless.
this one in particular? Like, instead of like, I don't know, 80% or whatever.
Oh, you'll hear. You'll hear.
What do you mean you'll
So, Arts Inheritance is a glitch that allows you to randomly pull a different art on another character.
Mhm.
And with that, I mean an art that they're not supposed to.
Yeah, I get. I think I
learn.
get the
So
concept. yeah.
Sharla could get the strongest attack, Sword Drive,
Mm-hmm. And you don't like that.
and Ryan can get a random Monado art
Mhm.
if he really wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I've asked one of the runners, Dread or Xeno Dread,
Mm-hmm.
Monado Dread. I'm sorry, I forgot their name. Anyway, Dread. They pulled over tens of hours
Mm-hmm.
to get the perfect thing.
Oh, it's just preparation again, and
Yeah,
then you just.
yeah.
So
So-
it's this, but
This
Worse.
plus more.
okay.
Okay.
But like, I meant like, why did you choose New Game Plus in particular, like, over like any percent or 100%?
New
or
Game Plus
whatever?
because it was a little bit easier.
Ah,
However,
okay.
later down the road, I did learn New Game.
Ah, okay.
Which
Yeah, I
it-
thought I've seen. There
yeah.
you can skip the cutscenes, right?
You
Because-
can, you can.
Oh, you still can. Okay. Sad. I'll just have to play the game to know the story, I guess. Can't just watch it
I mean,
from the speedrun.
Right now, I'm opening Prison Island. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that is true. And now it's open, I guess, because the bridge has been completed, right?
I mean, I still have to press that button, but yeah.
Okay. Wonderful.
Even though there's like a lot of areas that can get spoiled, the like true insights of the story won't get spoiled, which is pretty cool as well.
That means I can still play it. Let's go.
Yeah. And then the second glitch that I found is making sure that like normally every piece of armor is like only fitted for a couple
One.
of people,
Yeah,
or
Mhm.
there are some.
but now you can make it fit with everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it actually looks really janky because some of those things don't really fit on some models. So
Oh.
imagine just a flying Rhine hat.
Yeah.
or a
I
flying
think
silk hat.
I get the idea. So like,
It's really funny. It's relatively
really small armor on chunky people. It's gonna be
Small.
problem.
It's relatively new as well.
Okay.
Can you look the other way? Thanks.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'll just look away.
Okay.
I won't be looking
Now
at the
the,
game
uh,
anymore.
Nick is always looking at different directions. I don't know why.
The sky ray was annoying.
Yeah,
anyway.
no, I get you were trying to get the enemy to look away so you could stab him
Stab him from
more
the back.
efficiently.
Yeah.
Nick has confirmed the enemy.
All right, cutscene gone.
Welcome to Prison Island.
It
This-
looks pretty sad. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not-
it's pretty
not-
chained up.
pretty unhappy place.
And this is
to
the
be.
best time to talk about all the gems that we got equipped.
I was gonna say this is the best time to listen to rain noises, but we can also talk about gems.
Okay,
It's
sure. So most of the attackers have, what do they have? They have weapon power, which increases the strength a little bit. Attack plus and attack stability plus, which increases the minimum attack and maximum attack. Most people that I run with, like Melia, I forgot Ryan and Silk's name.
Shulk's
they have quick step.
Mm-hmm.
All of the gems are tier 6, believe me. Dunban has something for tension, which isn't that important, but I literally didn't know what else I could equip on him because he got all the other maximums already. Shulk got Earth Cloak, which makes it so that enemies have a more difficult time seeing me. Which is really handy in, when I need to sneak past a unique monster, like that one time that it didn't work with
Yeah, the
Frederick, aggressive.
angry Frederick.
Anky.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, I forgot the name as well.
Anyway, we're on the top, and our Monado now gets transformed into Monado 2,
Oh.
which now can destroy humans as well.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
And all of a sudden,
Ooh,
I can kill this guy
metal
as well.
face. Okay,
Yeah.
Metal face.
metal face. He looks like that one guy we killed earlier.
Yeah,
What's
isn't
the-
he the same guy?
Yeah, this is the same guy.
Oh, but we killed him. You said we killed him.
He's back.
You
No,
mean
I-
you mean to tell me
I just
there's a
defeated
plot
him.
twist?
Oh, no. That wasn't another robot, that was Sword.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
X
I'm
or
not
D.
keeping track of all
The
the.
last time we fought against this guy was in our hometown, like 15 minutes
and we
in a
couldn't
run.
hurt him, and
Exactly.
now we can because we got the Monado episode 2.
Yeah.
Episode 2.
All right, so we killed that guy.
We got the
and
DLC.
Now we're going nowhere fast.
Monado 2.
And now I need to walk outside.
I mean, yeah.
Someone stop him. He's walking.
You might see that a lot of the people living here have wings on their heads.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty normal.
Do they fly with those?
There is one cutscene in this game where one of the Hyentia just flies away.
Okay. With the wings on their head.
I didn't see them animate that yet.
Okay, so they might just be like decorational
I guess.
entirely.
I think they can
Alright.
fly, but they just never do it.
Okay. I mean, it probably just kind of hurts that you're. I
Yeah,
don't know. You're
Maybe.
I don't know.
probably.
If it would feel weird for me to have wings on my head, and I don't know. I don't want to imagine it. Anyhow,
Anywho,
we're walking.
yeah, more walking. We're gonna talk to. Oh yeah, Melia's father also died.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
So that's the
Why'd
reason.
you
That's the
make-
reason for Melia to follow
sad.
us, because we're gonna have.
Hey, I got nothing better to do. My dad's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
mean,
do that too.
it's
as a
not that
form of
she has
coping.
a people to lead.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
not like now it's the time for her to step up her game. No, I'm
Yeah.
leaving. Goodbye.
nah, that's
See ya.
good.
See ya.
Yo, brother, can you lead our people so I can
Yeah.
take revenge? Okay, bye.
I can't be bothered with this whole government stuff.
Yeah.
It is pretty boring.
Yo, I'm gonna dip
Oh,
and
blame
avenge
you.
our father. You know, like
Hey, it's something.
I guess.
And
yeah.
this is where I want to close off the bit war. Are we still in beachwear?
I will take a look right now. Just gotta refresh the page.
Don't disappoint me.
Scrolling down, yeah. It looks like beachwear is still winning with 48 euros.
So absolutely nothing is changing.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
I will close that for now. So we are going to keep every character besides Pineapple Riki in beachwear.
Yeah.
Does he not have beachwear?
I mean, technically, it is a resort outfit, so technically, it is beachwear.
Okay. But he don't go swimming.
yeah.
He don't like swimming.
We can make him go swimming.
But he doesn't have the outfit to go swimming, I guess.
A little bit.
Just a little. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
can
it's
you
another
swim?
giant.
Do pineapples swim? When you think about it,
It's
Throw
only
a
level
pineapple onto the
43.
water, it will just kind of float, I think.
yeah, I guess
Oh.
you can float. I guess that counts as swimming.
So welcome to I think the right arm of the Bionis.
Just an arm?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which side.
Now, only one of his arms is snowy.
Oh, what's the other side like? Are we gonna see that one?
I don't remember. I don't think you get there. There's another shoulder that was beta content,
Mm-hmm.
but then that is like the world for the Future Connected episode. That's also in the definitive edition.
All right.
But hey, look at this beautiful area with a lot of like these icy
Rays,
peaks
yeah.
and-
It's really cool. I will say this is like a really pretty Switch game. It's crazy to think that a like tiny tablet from like 2017 can render this, but you know, anything's possible, I guess.
Heck, the Wii could maybe not as beautiful as this. But
Not
I
quite,
was
but
about to say.
It did.
this was realized on the Wii.
Yeah, no, I
just-
do like that this game looks as good as
Yeah.
it does, because
And
there's
it-
some terrible looking games on Switch. I won't name them in particular.
Also, to be fair, the Wii was like standard definition, so you know, I mean,
Also, can we talk about Shulk, who is probably like freezing to death?
Yeah,
You don't
I mean,
care,
most
man.
of all of them basically are just
he's got the Monado
a little
to
cold.
beat him down. Yeah,
Eat them down.
beat him down.
Also,
great.
question to you: should I do or attempt a new like jump that can
What
save
are
like
the
10 seconds?
consequences of your failure?
The consequences are me losing a lot of time.
How
like
much long? How much is long?
30, 40 seconds.
Okay, do it,
Okay.
because that's not long for a 3-hour run. My humble
Yeah.
opinion. I mean,
Sure.
if you do like 10 of those, then yeah, it's kind of a big deal. But
I'll
Only
try. I'll
one.
try it once. Otherwise, we're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
we're
then
gonna go
just-
slide through ice tunnel.
all right,
Yo, these are the
the
Chilkins.
Chilkins,
These
they
are
chillin'.
Same as the Turkins, but ice.
All right.
And,
Why is that one a bow Chilkin? Because he's got a
because
bow.
he has a bow, and the other one is a poleaxe.
Oh,
Chokin.
it's weird that they. Okay, I don't
That's
know.
such a weird name.
What if he
My
gets rid of
God.
the bow? Is he no longer a bow Chilkin? Is
Nope.
he just a Chilkin?
That's
Alright.
how it works.
All right. Okay.
Uh,
Can you not do like a backslash from Smash and then you don't take fall damage?
That's not how it works.
Okay, fine.
Also, I will say Nick hates me because I keep playing Shulk sometimes in Smash. He hates the backslash.
I don't hate it. It's just
Okay.
I've heard the voice line
Yeah.
plenty of times.
Okay.
Is that
Difficult
the new jump?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh.
Alley-oop.
Allez, you.
Oh, there he
Okay.
goes. Goodbye. Oh. Thought you were going to try it once, Reek. Oh.
Oh.
That's a dot.
This is what I mean with trying.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
That's dead, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
pretty dead.
Those two are okay.
So can you just like, are you going to respawn up top or not?
Yeah, here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, technically they could
Can you
just
not
survive
save and
you, you
load?
know, they're...
Like over there.
Hmm?
You not save and load that point, but I guess
Yeah,
it's-
normally I save and load the moment I fall off that cliff. Not the last cliff that I fell off and died from, but the other cliff.
But you're not gonna, because you're just gonna go down
Yeah.
the slide. You didn't tell me there was a slide. I would have just
Now you
chosen
see
the
it.
slide otherwise.
Oh my
Ow,
god,
holy
the fall damage.
And here's some no pawns again that want to sell us, I don't know, weapons and nuts and other things.
Spicy nuts.
Yeah, it comes from their village. What are you? You're in Ansel? Etu Maizek Ansel?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever killed one of those. But whatever, what do I know?
Now's the time.
Pelic Mountain is pretty cool because later in the game's progression, there are 5 super bosses in this game, and 3 of those 5 are in this area.
Oh. Alright.
A dragon, a giant Orluga, or it looks like an Orluga, it's something else. A giant elephant-ish thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a giant robot somewhere else, and a giant bunny somewhere else. It's more like a joke, but still a
Okay.
super boss.
But we won't be fighting them because any percent, right?
Indeed. Only in 100% is that needed. Believe me,
Run.
there's a lot of love for 100% in this game.
How long is a 100% run?
Take a guess.
I don't know. 7 hours? 10 hours?
Any percent for me is 5 hours.
Oh. Okay, make it 20.
That's getting in the neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking like 24 hours. Probably.
Yeah, 20,
close to that.
24.
At least it's better. Like I know what is it? Ino Kunai is like it's like a long speedrun for 100%. I think.
Is it actually called kunai?
No,
Kuni,
it's not.
whatever.
I
I don't
say
know.
Nino Kuni and
Sorry, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to
don't
pronounce it. I'm sorry.
Scare me.
I
Oh.
tried to
I
leave him in
apologize.
his wharf.
Huh?
I tried to leave him in his wharf.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just. I needed to clarify if I was wrong.
Sorry,
the
it's
entire
it's
time.
Nino
bad.
Kuni.
Ino Kuni. Sorry, I don't know.
Anyway, how long
Anyway.
did we actually? How long is?
20
How
to
long would it
24.
take you?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Do it. I want to see. I'm not gonna actually watch the whole thing, you know, as it is with 24-hour long runs. You watch like 3 hours.
Dude,
of
you're
it.
just gonna be on his second monitor,
The
just
speed
calling
runner
it
is
out right now.
suffering for 24, and the viewers are like, "Do it," and then they watch for 5 at most, and they're like, "Okay,
Yeah.
gotta go sleep. Sorry."
There was a, of course, you can't expect that from them. There was a race between 2 runners at one point a few months back, between Soru and
Oh, 100%.
yeah,
Cool.
Bazrillion. So
Keep
I'm just
running.
here in a lava cave. There's a level
There's a.
45 Conglagrant Rexiel.
That's a dragon.
and of course we don't care about lava, so
Oh, I'm not. Oh, I am setting in lava.
yep.
Okay, cool.
Let's not lose our heads though. I don't think you're gonna
like
lose your
him.
head, bro.
I like him.
I don't think that's how it works.
It's a good character. All right, we did it. Did we do it?
Yeah, we did it. We got the lava stone. And now we can melt lava,
Nice.
Nice.
and that opens up so much more of Valak Mountain.
Oh boy, will we be utilizing that power?
Yeah.
Okay.
Major shout outs to the rest of the community.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Why, maybe?
Oh, I heard maybe. Did you
no,
know?
he said mega.
Oh,
Shout
a
out,
mega shout out.
Yeah,
Do that at the end. I always do those at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
same.
I mean, you can also do it now and then do it at the end again.
There's enough time here. Yeah.
There's enough time for a lot
Everywhere,
of things.
yeah.
Everywhere.
There's
yeah.
enough time to answer a Sudoku.
We should have prepared something. Like,
Are you
for the
bored?
3-hour run.
We could just play Mario Kart as we play instead of play.
No,
Why
I'm not bored. It's okay. I'm alright.
Okay, we're halfway. We're halfway? Yeah, we're
I don't
definitely
know.
halfway.
All right.
I don't even know
You
how.
shouldn't look at the timer for halfway. You should look at the
Yeah.
game to know if it's halfway or not.
Yeah.
Come on now. Or your
Maybe.
notes
Come on,
to see
Riek.
if you're halfway down the notes pages.
Glad you knew this speedrun.
You know what I'm like hating
Yeah.
Xenoblade 3 for, but it's actually more logical in Xenoblade 3
Do
than
tell.
Xenoblade 1.
Do tell.
If I press on the L stick,
Mm-hmm.
it opens up the map.
Yeah.
For Xenoblade 3, it's the right stick. Because, hey, this is looking around, and if you press it in, it shows a camera. That kind of makes sense.
I don't know.
Yeah, but like
Oh.
it's opposite here. So I'm like making mistakes here now,
Yeah.
and I was
yeah,
making
yeah.
mistakes earlier in 3.
Yeah, I get that it's not, it's not the same. But you could have remapped it if you wanted to.
I can
guess,
remap
yeah.
it.
But you didn't.
No, I'm actually curious if there's like anything that it conflicts with, but I don't think so.
Well, does pressing down the right stick do anything in this game?
Yeah,
What does it
Center
oh.
the camera. I mean,
Well,
that's
Well, then you
fine.
just switch it out. Like,
I think you could just like have the
I hardly use this.
all right, we walking down the mountain.
Yeah. The exit is right there.
I can see it. Yeah. But
That's where
still
Shulk-
a hot minute away.
I don't know how Shulk doesn't have like any hypothermia right now. Like,
I think
What are they
Shulk should
called?
get a motorcycle or
Slow
something.
balls.
Slow
Should go
balls.
Slow balls.
Can we take one of those and ride them?
I wish.
Would really speed
oh
up this
no.
entire thing.
There's a fight here. Not with Metalface, the robot that we saw
With
earlier.
Mumcar.
This is Mumcar. Yeah.
Who's Mumcar? I love his
Mumcar.
name. He's pretty goofy sounding.
that sounds like a.
We did just backstab him to 113,000
Yeah.
damage.
Talking about backstabbing, this guy, he was at our site in the battle of
Oh, he was
Sword Valley.
pretending. I see.
No, but then he got killed, and then he
And
got
now he's dead.
revived, and now he's in a robot suit, and now he
So
can.
he doesn't have
he's
free
against
will,
us.
so I don't think it's betrayal. It's more like
Yeah,
just kind of.
exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, cool.
So we found out that one of our allies from like way back then is now
Is now
working-
a robot
yeah,
forced
working for a
to
robot.
do
Yeah,
the bidding of the evil
Yeah.
enemies. I see.
and we saw a little bit of the main bad guy Yaldabaoth in the cutscene, of course. You've been
I
missing
saw
out.
that. I know that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the golden robot.
Oh, and that's why he died. I guess.
No one has died here.
Not yet. Mashing.
I think 2 buttons, start and A.
You know what I'm gonna do after this is I'm gonna take this run at home and I'm
Yeah.
gonna look at how much of it was actually walking. I wanna know.
Fun fact, a little bit later, in there is a quote-unquote speed run of walking around. I don't know if they had a quick step on, but they walked all the way from the bottom of the Bionis, so from the...
So the foot or whatever, all the way up to the head.
Oh my
no,
God.
not the head. All the way over the sword to the Mechonis,
Oh, so even long. Oh,
and then to the farthest point you can get. And
Okay.
that took them a little bit over an hour.
I do wonder why we don't have like a rideable thing that could speed this entire process up. But
We are already faster than normal.
I know we're already like at as fast as it gets. But oh boy,
Yeah.
I can actually show it. Okay,
What?
just look at Shulk, how fast this is.
Mhm. Yes. Oh no, he's losing time. Stop that.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
That's pretty slower.
that is slow.
Actually, does
like
she
a
have?
little-
No, she has quick step.
Oh, okay. So we were just fooled by our own
Gunman here.
imagination.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
yeah,
my
that is
God, yeah.
noticeable. Mhm.
Yeah, I guess Shulk is better in that case.
No, I think we should keep running with him for no actual reason, Tony.
Just add it to.
I wonder how much you lose time just by not having quick step. Maybe
Probably
like
a lot.
few minutes?
25% of all walking?
Yeah. That sounds.
Because those are the numbers.
Oh, so it's 25% faster. Okay.
That's significant.
I can do
yeah.
the maths eventually then.
Nick is just gonna be looking through the run, just like where we walk. Most of the run, we just run. There's no walking, man. This is running.
I get it, Tony. I get it. I really do.
This
I'm still
guy.
gonna call it walking. He's always nitpicking.
All right, fine.
Loves to nitpick.
Just do whatever, man.
So now I'm currently walking over the swords. Having to press on switches, nothing too much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a gate to stop you from
Puzzles.
going over there. I see. There you go. Oh my!
Oh, look at this dude.
What is this big boy?
This big boy. he's
Big boy.
It's only level 52.
Oh, so we're not going to be dealing with it. Fortress unit.
Oh, no
It
wonder
is
it's big.
approaching. Like
we can
we just
see
opened
that.
the gate. Is it going to just approach into our village and kill everyone? Maybe.
Nah, it's just patrolling here.
Oh, okay.
If you're-
Is this from our dudes or just the enemies?
These are the enemies.
Oh, okay. So they've taken control of the sword mostly.
Yeah.
And I guess they want to wipe us out because
That's the idea.
Yep.
why exactly again?
Just
Other than
'cause.
just because they hate us? Is there like a more in-depth
Pretty much, yeah.
explanation? No? Okay. The usual then.
No, not up yet.
That's one staircase too early. I guess.
Pretty much.
All
Did
right.
you say teleport?
Teleported.
Yeah, I skip traveled.
A little. Just a little. Oh.
Traveling.
Do we have time for some messages?
We do.
Yeah, go for
Yep.
it.
All right. Let's see. I brought up the wrong page. Oh no. Let's see. I do actually want to remind everyone to hydrate because this run is pretty long and we're going to be sitting here for a while. So definitely make sure to hydrate. Anyway.
Are you auto running?
Yeah,
Auto
there we
running.
go. We got water.
I got water. I don't got water. I forgot it in the car.
You can oh no.
All right. We would like to thank Riekelt for sponsoring several prizes to BSG. Riekelt made the plushies that you can win by donating at least 25 euros throughout the event. And they also developed games. They are working on Floating Wonderland, a retro-style 2D puzzle platformer, which uses gravity to solve puzzles as you progress. Follow at Floating Wonder on Twitter for updates. And with that, I hand it back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, shoutouts for the Electoon from Rayman, the Pikmin, the white Pikmin,
Where the
You're
white
just looking at the
Pikmin?
price.
and
I don't know what they're called.
I should not say what I read on a certain
Yeah, no,
the
maybe
Nido,
you shouldn't.
The Nido King.
the Nido King. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Nido King.
Okey-dokey.
missing the lips, or the opposite.
The opposite. It has lips. All right.
Overcompensating.
So what are we doing now, Mister?
I'm going into that fortress over there, Galahad Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so close. Normally there's like a lot of fighting happening here.
But not once again. No.
But no, yeah. They're like, please leave me alive, Riekelt, please.
No, they just don't care.
But obviously, the good guy that I am.
You spare them
Yeah.
because you're such a generous god.
Yeah. He has Monado 3, so, you know. He's
Oh, yeah,
like,
when do we get the Monado episode 3?
At the end
going.
of the game.
Oh, after you beat the game, right?
Yeah.
So you're supposed to have the second one, but you keep using the third one.
You get, yeah.
It's a bit cheaty, but all right.
it's New Game Plus,
New,
man,
tolerate
New
it.
Game Plus is cheating,
technically.
in your definition.
Yeah.
Anyway, you want to say hi to Moonkar again?
I do.
Okay, here he is.
Hey, but in his-
Hey, there he is.
just stop. Evil. I love that they all have the same voice. So are all the robots like actually dead people? Or is that just this dude?
It's not explicitly said, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. And the big robot that they live on is also a dead person, but a robot?
No.
That's just a robot.
That's an actual robot.
Who built the robot? Do we get? does
You're
the
asking
lore
too many
tell us?
questions. Who built you?
Who built the robot? Nintendo,
Uh,
obviously.
I mean, okay, fine. All right.
Who built the world?
That depends on who you're asking, Reek.
That is true.
What is
There-
the world?
But I think you know answer to like multiple answers to that question.
Yeah, no, I do know several. Would you like to hear them all?
Go for it.
No, actually, I'm not. No.
My
I'm
answer
good.
to everything is laughs in Kingdom Hearts.
Hmm. It's a bad answer. I don't like it.
Fun fact for this
Sorry.
guy actually. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, there are two, well, mostly the bad guys, but there are two characters there that are designed by the person who made characters for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Tetsuya Nomura. Yep.
You already knew that.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Of course you did.
I already told him. With
Yeah.
Oh, you
with
already
Jin,
told him.
it's like super apparent with the anime hair, and Malus is, well, I mean, it looks like Roxas in terms of hair.
Sounds good.
Also, I told you this is an anime game, and apparently everyone that I made the poll said, yeah, it is.
You say everyone.
It was like 3 people that voted, and I was
No,
one
that
of them.
voted on my poll, so
Yeah, there were. How many people voted on it?
8.
Yeah, 8. 8 whole people. 8 people agree with him, I guess. Well,
So it
no,
is
not
anime.
every one out of those 8 people agreed.
Well, no, it's, I'm assuming like 6.
6 people agreed. And I only voted yes because I felt like it. But I don't actually. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I don't have an opinion.
You're an anime fan. Anyway, welcome in Galahad Fortress. We're officially more into Mechanis than we are into Bionis. And we're in the base of the sword.
So what are we actually trying to do? We're just trying to kill him? Or
Yeah, the person... like we-
responsible for killing the
Yeah.
king.
So, the person who destroyed Fiora. Also, this normal is like super awful. If you don't one-hit kill him, all 8 of those robots
Wake up and-
wake up and they go
Engage.
fight.
Start
Engage.
attacking you.
Okay. Wait, oh, we still haven't killed the dude that killed Fiora?
Well, technically we did just now. Well, we didn't kill him. He killed himself, sort of.
What,
He-
the what was his name?
Steel Metal Face or Mumkar.
Oh,
Omkar, yeah.
Mumkar. Mumkar
But
killed
now we
Mumkar.
found out that there's a leader, so now we're destroying.
Also the leader.
Yeah, the leader of their
The
people.
robots.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Egil.
I'm sure that'll loosen the tensions between the two sides. Killing their leader.
Yeah,
That'll solve the problem.
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Unless, you know, there is one word that I'm thinking of that would solve the problem, but it's
I
not.
mean, we're basically committing genocide.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but are we gonna? Is the game literally just gonna end with we committed genocide on the robots and now we win?
I mean, you got to find out. You got to play Future Connected, I guess.
Fair enough.
They're no mech on the Future Connected.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it not?
So
Wait,
coming up here is Skip.
Mm-hmm.
This is a unique monster, and whenever he sees me, he wants to fight. But right now, I'm like as far to the right as possible while also being able to press the switch.
The button
And now I'm mashing the map button so that I
to
can,
skip to
Yeah.
the control. Yeah,
so that it doesn't get like any time. Other side,
so it
but
doesn't
it
go
doesn't have any time to,
to engage.
yeah, to engage.
Because you probably can't teleport when you're in a battle.
Indeed.
Yep. Nice.
very cool. Time save.
I mean, yeah.
Except for that.
except for this guy just being in the way.
Inconvenient.
He just
Considerate.
really likes that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have something to say, Yu-Gi-Oh? Perhaps.
No, I just really wanted to point out
Okay.
that he likes that corner.
All right. Fair enough.
He wants to sit next to us.
Oh.
Don't you understand?
Hi, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hi, Iggy.
Poor guy. It's just sitting there all day.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I have my muffins right here.
Oh, you have muffins, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's muffins
Forgot
that,
about
from
that.
yesterday.
Muffins would be nice right now.
But what if people could make it so that he doesn't get a chance to even get a single bite from those muffins?
Oh, just keep donating
Yeah,
so we can't eat.
Keep donating.
Yeah, do it.
That is good. I could share some incentives if you would like me to.
Yes,
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We do have a lot of incentives for Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, Iki Island New Game Plus, which is the next run after this. The difficulty... Wait, no. Kurosawa mode has been met already, but You can still choose the language. You can make it Japanese if we raise enough. Currently, English is in the lead with 84 euros. And you can also choose normal or lethal, easy or lethal difficulty, which has lethal in the lead at 96 euros versus 11.
Oh, I think. Oh, that's a lot. Big lead. Big enemies, too.
A lot of enemies. I just need to defeat all the normal enemies that aren't that silver mechon right there.
Because you probably
this
can't
side.
kill it without the others being dead.
Yeah, not for any good reasons, but I can't.
Okay.
Come on.
Not for any good reason.
Yeah, not for any good reason.
Just how it is.
Okay, just like, yes, thank you. Quest completed.
It is done.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It is.
And now the golden robot suit is here. Goldface.
Goldface.
Goldface. Is that golden mom car?
So we're
No.
also killing him.
I could.
This is the actual leader of the bunch.
Oh, of
You
the.
know his coconut gun.
Oh. So this is the
Reek.
the literal leader of.
You
oh,
did not just go for the DK rap. Anyway.
Why not? He wears high heels.
He does wear high heels. That is true.
It's pretty
Yeah,
stylish, I
look.
guess.
This is him.
And we're gonna kill him in like 2 minutes, and then the war's gonna be over.
No,
He's
no.
just chilling.
This is also like an auto thing fight. He actually is emitting some apocrypha waves, which makes our Monado useless.
Oh, so we can't kill him.
We can damage him. We can't use any Monado arts.
Okay.
Anyway,
So did we kill him or not?
the floor kind of falls out, and we're falling all the way from the sword, which is like halfway up the world,
Mm-hmm.
to the absolute bottom.
Oh, and now we need to walk all the way back up.
I'm surprised these people are still alive.
I'm also. I think they fell into water, so fall damage.
Cancels out, yeah.
No fall damage.
That is true, but Silk was on the beach.
Oh, well, I guess he's just. I don't know. Plot
Anyway,
armor.
Yeah, remember that silver mechon that we saw, that we didn't want to kill during two fights before?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Turns out that was Fiora.
So she's not dead.
No, remember?
You lied to me twice.
No, this is like
Fool me once.
suspense, plot twist.
Fool me twice. Dang it, Reek.
We actually already knew this a little bit earlier,
Okay.
but I want to keep you in.
You
keep
kept
you
me in the
suspense.
dark.
Yeah.
You little
Suspenseful.
cheater. Okay, it's fine.
Suspenseful
All right,
cheater.
I forgive you, but Fiora's alive at least.
Yeah.
So that's
However,
nice.
she is a robot, as you can see.
So she's not alive. She's just a robot, and her conscience has been transported into it.
Yeah, but it is still her, but it's not her body.
Is it really her though?
It's her face, though.
Oh, so the that there
Yeah.
is.
Also,
Fiora?
she does not have what is it? She does not have quick step, as you can tell.
Yeah, because she's not. We can't see her
Yeah.
anymore. She's too far back.
She can
Is he
have fun
wearing
at the
slippers,
beach.
by the way, for like? Shulk. What's he? Are those shoes or are those just slippers?
They're beach slippers.
Beach slippers. I would never be able to run this long with beach slippers on.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, in general, I wouldn't be able to just run for 3 hours nonstop.
I just fall on my face, man.
I wouldn't just. It would just not be very comfortable.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It is not.
I don't know how he does it. How does he do it? Everyone hates him.
What? No. Not everyone hates Shulk.
True, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, there you go.
I was lucky. Killed them all in one hit.
Lucky?
Lucky.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, like you saw them like going to the right.
Oh, the right,
Oh,
Yeah.
you meant like you didn't.
Yeah, the defense shape
Miss
can
any.
also like miss them,
Mhm.
and then I have to like
Wait,
chase
where'd she go?
after.
Where'd Fiora go now?
I'm currently playing as Ryan, because we divided into 3 groups. This is
Ah,
Charla
okay.
and Ryan.
Ah, okay, yeah. I was like, hold on a second. This doesn't even look like Shulk.
It
Alright.
isn't. It's Ryan.
It is in fact not.
It's
Does he have
LA
quick
Youth
step?
guy.
It's Ryan time.
LA
He got glasses?
He got glasses.
Not bad.
What's not cool against glasses?
Isn't there a
Actually, no.
is there a point where you use Riki in the fight in New Game Plus?
There is.
Oh, so we get to see Ricky.
Good to see ya.
Good to see you. I agree. I
Good to see
agree.
ya.
Good to see you all. Very wonderful.
Yep.
All right.
Agreed.
The 5th pulse zone.
Oh, there it
Alley-oop.
is. He
There
actually
it
did
is.
it. He just does it for like a small jump.
I love it. It's great. I love little voice lines.
I do, yeah.
great.
It's
I mean,
really
if you've
good.
played the game for like 200 hours, it probably stops becoming funny, but
I wonder what the Japanese equivalent to Aliu is.
I'm not changing the language.
No, don't do it. Not now. I'll just buy the game and, see for myself, I guess.
just play it in exclusively Japanese.
I'm the gal with the gun.
That's a
But
great
I'm the
voice line.
MVP. Y'all were thinking it. Or something like that. I don't know.
I'm really feeling
Oh.
it.
Are you?
So, and these are the last 3 of our crew.
What is Ricky
Ricky
doing?
is spinning.
He do be spinning.
Oh my lord.
There he is. Pineapple
There he
Ricky.
is. I
He's
love him.
spinning.
He's got 999 health, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maxed out health.
I actually fought a little bit with Ricky recently, and he is... Oh, apparently also has quick step 6.
Really?
But more importantly, he is dangerous. Not only is he a really good tank with maximum health, more than Ricky even, not more than Ryan even, there's also an R. He is dangerous with one of his attacks.
He's a danger to society.
Yeah. You'll actually see it later.
You see Ricky run the opposite direction.
Welcome to the hidden
You're
Machina
probably
village.
hallucinating because Ricky isn't real.
True.
So yeah, you should.
He
go
can't
for
hurt
it.
you, yeah.
There's a small plot twist happening right here.
Oh boy, but we won't see it. But I'm sure
No.
you'll tell me the plot twist.
Yeah, these are the Machina people. These are the like what humans are or Homs are to the Bionis. These people are born from the Mechonis.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Oh, so the robots
Yeah.
are not actually born from
no,
the Mechons.
the robots were made by one of their people,
Oh.
and we were made to believe that they were the original people.
But they're not.
They're not. No,
They're just
yeah.
invasive, parasitic creatures that
yeah.
destroy everything. Wonderful.
I guess that's how it works sometimes.
And now we're
We're
we are loading.
Oh yeah, you also showed me a
Uh,
cutscene. Cursed one. From the 3rd game.
Which one?
The one where it's like, dude just talking about how things are made, That one.
How things are made.
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do know. Oh, I did see
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
I
Yep.
don't remember where, but yeah. How babies were made.
Yep. How babies were made.
Yeah. So I think that's somewhat of a spoiler.
Yeah.
No,
let's
let's
not. Yeah. No.
It's good. It's okay. Play it yourself. Find
Yeah.
out. She's swimming fast.
Yeah. She's
Quick step is doing wonders.
Ricky's also like a second. Close
See,
second.
now
Ricky's
you know
keeping
that
up.
Ricky can in fact swim.
Yeah, Dunban, however, he had to teleport.
And he's not, well, he has
Oh,
only,
what?
he
He's
only has
swimming with
one
one?
arm, so, yeah.
How does he do that? How does he go that fast? That's impossible.
Okay,
He's got strong arms.
let's see, let's see. Yeah, he's falling behind again.
Yep.
But making a detour over here. Connecting bridge. And now I can walk over this way. The Mechonis, however... Oh, that's the Bionis. That's our world, by the way.
Oh,
Uh,
I don't know how gravity works in this universe, but it doesn't make a lot of sense.
I mean, the same as our world.
Okay.
That's kind of true.
If
What
you're
is
on
gravity?
the bottom of the world, the gravity goes up. You know what I mean.
I get, but he's not spinning in space, so not sure how that's
he's
working.
not.
Not sure how that
Anyway,
works,
the
but alright.
in the giant battle of the two giants,
Mhm.
the Mechonis lost an arm, and that is what we're living on right now. If you look at them, you don't even see it.
We can't see it. There is, you can see the arm that's gone.
Yeah, it's gone, and we are currently on that arm.
Nice.
So this is what remains, basically.
Hmm?
I guess. Like the arm.
Yeah.
Is that like, I guess, the equivalent of what remains of humanity, technically? I guess.
An arm on the floor.
Yeah. Like we're the last, maybe?
No, no,
No?
no.
Okay.
We're doing fine.
That's really far-fetched. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
So,
I'm just
Spewing conspiracy theories.
I like Melia, but she can go that way. First
Okay.
of all, you get
The Monado.
no the back attack plus gem.
No,
power the Monado.
So we don't get the Monado anymore?
I mean, I have a Monado. I still have
know,
the Monado
I
too.
know, I know.
You want? You know what?
No, don't waste time for me.
Here,
Don't waste
Monado
time.
2. We now have Monado 2 on our back.
Oh, but it looks pretty much this.
Could you imagine someone
No,
comes
it-
up to
It
you?
looks more red. More red.
More red, more curvy,
More
more.
curvy?
Oh, curvy.
Curvy.
It's a bit bigger.
Okay.
It's actually pretty cool.
It's chunkier.
Dude, imagine someone coming up to you with like a Monado pocket knife. Just run the other direction, dude. Like, I do wonder if they actually sell like keychain like Monados. They probably do.
They do.
I don't know. But I would in general recommend running away from someone with a knife if he's pointing it at you. Like just coming back to your last
You
point.
really hate me that
Like
much.
it doesn't
huh?
need to be a Monado knife. It can just be a knife for me, personally. Unless you also have a knife, then you've got a knife fight. Then you don't have to run then.
What if the knives are bigger? Then you have a sword fight.
Yeah.
Then you have a sword fight. Yeah.
true.
And if you want to see a sword fight, just wait an hour. An hour? An hour.
Yeah.
An
An
hour.
hour?
Yeah.
But I thought we were almost done. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. I got it. I got it.
Now
the
he's
next
getting
one.
it.
I caught on. Caught on.
Want to see a speed trick?
No. I
It's
hate
just gonna
speed.
go off.
Fine.
Show it anyway.
See, there's this gate,
Just
and
to
this
spite
gate is a
me.
long opening animation.
So you just don't.
But if I skip travel to here, it's already open.
It's already open. What a trick.
Yeah. We're gonna
Impressive.
walk all the way to the Mechanis, or gonna walk back to the Mechanis.
This is the arm, right?
Yeah.
That's McFallen. Why did it McFall exactly?
Because it lost the arm in the fight.
Oh, in what fight though?
The
like,
fight-
a
the
few
fight that-
thousand years ago.
Yeah.
But how do we even know that? Because like we're not that old.
Done bad.
Human history just written down, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know.
General knowledge, I don't know.
All right, and now we're on the left leg.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
And now
What are
we're
we
actually
trying
gonna go into actual. I don't want to call it like. Is it a walking simulator? Running simulator? Maybe.
More
However-
walking.
However, it does have really chill music.
Sounds good.
Chill beats to fall asleep to.
Yeah.
I might fall asleep. Yeah, could do that.
Good.
Escalators.
What are they?
That right there is an.
Oh, that escalated quickly. Right there. Just like,
It did actually not really go up at all.
yeah.
There's a mech on here that,
Does he like to engage in battle? No.
of course not. This is one of the biggest areas in the game.
Physically big, yeah.
At least vertically.
GF. Ground floor. All
Hey,
right.
isn't there a jump in this section?
Yeah, I just jumped.
There is a jump in this section.
That is not what I meant, Riekelt.
No, that's exactly what you meant. 1-to-1.
You don't even know you wanted to know that yet.
Oh my lord.
All right. Second lift. How many lifts are there? 10? 20?
4?
4. All right.
Yes, ground floor.
We are restoring the power to the station or something?
Yeah. We need to press a lot of buttons before
Pressing
Before-
buttons and walking.
we're able to use the escalators.
Elevator.
No, those are
escalator.
actually elevators, you're right.
This guy was like moving. Just like sneaking. I think.
Yeah, from here on out, the music is really quite okay.
It's pretty chill.
It's good because this area on my splits is like 15 minutes.
Really? We're going to be walking around here for 15 minutes?
Yeah, but we're skipping
Holy cow.
a whole lot, like Tony spoiled.
Well, I mean,
I didn't spoil
I think
anything.
15 minutes here is enough. We don't need more.
Oh.
Like,
we
it-
don't need
for-
more, or we
we
need to like
don't-
wait? No,
We
Okay.
don't need more. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Like, just for speedrunning in this category, we don't need more of that.
Oh.
I think it's okay.
It's actually almost the same, with the exception of one thing. in New Game compared to New Game Plus.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you when I'll get there.
Okay.
So you're telling me that 15 minutes of walking, casually, would that be an hour?
I said 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but casually, would it take like an hour to get through this
casually.
section?
Yeah.
Maybe depends on your level.
Depends on how much you
knowing,
fight.
knowing if you know where
If
to
it
go.
was me, let's pretend it was me, Riekelt.
Maybe more.
Okay, maybe more. I take my time. I like to take my time in video games. That's okay. Oh,
Yeah,
this is an
same.
elevator, huh? Right here? No?
No.
Oh, no, it was just a... Oh, we're walking. It's a staircase. We're walking.
However, I do make mistakes with this thing every now and then.
What do you mean?
You
If
know,
you don't walk?
sometimes you go up and then you go sneezing, like now Hachu, and then you jump that way, and then
Oh my
Oh,
God,
no.
Riek, what are you
All of a sudden
doing,
I'm here.
man? Look at this
Don't,
man.
Don't fall.
What are you doing?
Oh, well.
it's actually skipped. Me going
I assumed it was a skip and
good.
not an accident. All right, wonderful.
That was a happy accident, actually.
I actually took it safe. I could have jumped a little bit earlier.
But we didn't want to see you falling down, did we?
Indeed.
So you played it safe. That's okay. Oh, climbing. We haven't had that in
Yeah.
maybe an
Forever.
hour? I don't know, half an hour. I can't tell. Time is a construct.
It
that I
feels like
cannot
we're here
wrap
for
my head-
months.
Oh, it's been like,
Kind of.
how long has it been? Oh, 2 hours. Okay.
2 hours, yeah.
It feels more like an hour to me. The third lift.
Third lift, 2 floor.
Second.
What is
Second.
2F?
Second.
Second?
floor.
Yeah.
Second floor.
Second floor.
Don't need what? All right.
You don't press 1F, you press 2. Go up.
There is no F button on the.
I know.
I'm sorry to say.
There's an A and a B.
X
Yes,
or
I know.
Y. Sorry,
Honestly, if this game came to PC though,
you would play it.
It's a Nintendo game. This will never
It's
get.
it's
PC.
always on PC. Every Nintendo game is on PC if you're bold enough.
anyway,
But yeah, no, this is probably not getting a port anytime soon.
now to be honest, you could actually make you could just remove one of the buttons and just like color it F. There you go. You got an F button.
I mean, if you're that like committed to it, I guess you could. In
I guess,
theory,
yeah.
do
Or,
that.
yeah.
Tony's pretty committed. It would seem.
Nah,
No.
So
I guess
you,
maybe.
So you now have an F button on your Switch.
Nah, not yet. At least, maybe one day.
All right. So we're walking up still, right?
Yeah.
I just like how Nick has been like, so
We're
we're
walking.
walking.
Yeah. well, what is there? What else can I say? What else can I say?
we walking.
We are walking.
I love how I'm like 2 hours and 10 minutes in, and I haven't even explained how to fight, just because every fight is like over.
Every fight is just there has been no fights. So how do the fights work? Explain yourself right now.
Yeah. How do you cheat? How do you do it?
See, even this fight.
But you just
expect-
explain it anyway. Did you
Okay.
mean to fall down? Okay, you meant to fall down.
Yeah, I was meant to fall down because there's a.
Yeah, there's a power switch again. All right, so what would you do in the fights?
Yes.
Is it turn-based?
It's not turn-based.
It's not turn-based? Well, I'm
it's more.
disappointed.
It's
I'm
more
out.
actiony, and if you do nothing and stand close enough,
They'll kill you?
no, then you auto attack.
Oh.
But
So
you
there's
also
auto
have a palette thing that you can see on the bottom right here with different
Mhm.
special attacks. They're called arcs.
And they have cooldowns, like
Yeah.
in other video games. I see. And that's basically the fighting system.
Yeah, pretty much. There's also chain attacks, but I don't use those in New Game
Okay.
Plus. New Game, I use them and abuse them all the time.
Ah. To compensate for the underleveling?
Yeah, there's also like status effects. Like you can burn, freeze, or paralyze enemies, but then there's also like a whole combo where you can break a thing, which makes enemies susceptible for topple,
Mm-hmm.
which means that they fall down and they don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you can daze them, meaning that they forget what they're doing and they're toppled for longer.
All right. Okay.
Oh, hey, look, it's the Bionis.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's standing.
Here.
Wait, I thought he was lying down and not standing.
No, he's standing. He just
Oh, he's
has.
standing and sleeping
Oh,
and standing
look
in
at
water.
that! Look at that! He's doing this.
What's he doing?
He's doing
No,
the-
he's not. I think we should ask Ugyu something, because, you know,
Yeah.
he's eating. No, don't actually.
Okay.
It's fine.
No.
Wow, are you bullying?
Sorry.
Oh no.
I just saw it. I was like, how are the muffins? Are they good?
I've had one so far. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let you eat, because I don't think there's anything to be read right now.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, go for it.
Oh.
If you have something to say, otherwise go eat.
There is a very long walking section here, so I could definitely
You could
just talk about stuff.
Yeah. Explain,
Yeah, I'm just
Sure.
climbing the
explain all
Mechonis.
of the things.
All right. Okay. We are, let's say, where do I start? We are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We organize bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners. We're currently streaming our annual event live from Hotel Asteria in Venray, the Netherlands. We're raising money for Mind. It's a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues and also to support everyone who is dealing with mental issues themselves or within their family. All your donations will go to Mind. And of course, we want to thank ESA for supporting the event and for allowing us to stream it on their channel.
Shoutouts.
Shoutouts.
All right.
Let me guess.
Walking. Walking? Anyone want to walk? I love walking.
There's some escalators over here.
Oh boy. Let's go.
If you don't get like an achievement that says professional walker, then I'm just like, okay,
You're out.
I'm not buying the game.
I don't
Yes,
think
you
you're
will.
gonna. You're,
True, I guess. Riek will force me one way or another. You'll find a way.
Would I ever force you?
Maybe.
oh boy, enemies.
Okay.
Are we fighting those?
Of course not.
Oh, sad. Ah well. Nighttime.
Nighttime.
Did we
You
get
may
a
now
different
sleep.
theme?
I don't know.
Okay,
Did we get a
small,
different theme?
small skip.
Small.
Small.
There, we
No
didn't.
climbing.
We didn't have to climb
Hey.
down.
And we're gonna do that again, I assume, to jump down?
Nope.
Oh.
What do you mean nope? Yeah, you just did.
Okay.
But we got the skip travel point to here.
Wonderful.
More importantly, we're going over to that switch over there and followed by that switch over there. What? I thought they were like oh, here. Infernal. I didn't read.
Dogma. That sounds like a certain joke.
No.
But
Egg.
anyway, I'm not gonna do it. No,
Don't
I'm
do
not,
it.
I would never. I would
Good.
never even consider
Good.
doing it here. But it does sound like a certain type of joke.
Uh-oh.
Infernal Ligma.
You fallen?
No.
No, I would never talk about that, Reek. I have standards.
Hopefully.
So, 2 buttons activate the big button.
Yeah. I love how this game loves, incorporating multiple buttons or different buttons, activating other buttons that activate doors that you need to go through.
Yeah,
But
they couldn't have just, put a doorknob on the door. No,
Yeah.
it's buttons all over the place. Have fun finding them.
Yeah, they couldn't.
It's okay. I understand.
It's difficult, man. Making games,
Yep.
So there are some defensive onions here as well.
Oh yeah, why are they called onion?
They're just onions.
This is a grunt, and
Worry about it.
that
That
is
isn't-
honey.
I'm sure
Offensive
it's,
honey? What?
I'm sure they're like
Now their role is offensive,
abbreviations.
but their model number is honey. They're
What am
different
I
of-
eating?
They're abbreviations, I'm sure.
Am I eating machines? Is that what you're getting at?
They're
God.
abbreviations, Tony.
Man.
Now I really wonder why one of those enemies is called Moist.
No
Pretty
wonder. I don't
interesting,
know.
I'd love to hear that in a donation.
Yeah.
Come on, chat.
Yeah, Chad knows the lore, right?
Chat knows all the lore.
Yep.
There has to be lore for that.
Moist.
My uncle that works at Nintendo told me that it's onion because...
Okay,
No,
I'm
just kidding.
listening.
No, It's just.
Oh, now
kidding.
you're not sharing the secrets of your uncle. That's
Sorry,
Sorry,
man.
cat.
fine.
The speedrunner never reveals their secret.
That's not
Yes, they
true.
do.
That's all they
That's-
do on a marathon. It's like, oh, let me explain to you
Depends.
this
Yeah.
and that.
We're
and why
literally here
this
to
is.
convey information.
Yeah,
True.
it's the exact opposite
Maybe
of what you stated. Ah, well.
I mean, Reek can do it. Surely I can't.
This one is Dogma, Trick,
Dogma,
Grunt,
Trick, Grunt,
Dogma,
Onion. Dogma, definitely just some kind
Yeah.
of joke, but
It is.
anyway. So, are we climbing successfully?
I'm gonna switch.
I was still trying to kill that guy, right?
Yeah, we're
That
still
we fell through the floor with, or without?
without.
Without. Okay.
Gonna alley.
You made the floor fall.
Oh,
you
thank you.
wanna? No, give it to Tony. It's fine.
No, we can both hold it like this.
I need to stretch.
All right, do some stretches. Show us your best push-ups. No, no, it's good.
He's doing the ring fit stuff.
Oh, the ring fit stuff. Yeah, I love
I
ring
should have brought ring fit.
You should
But
have.
I'm already bringing so much.
What's up, Ugu?
What up?
Also remember to hydrate.
Oh yeah.
Hydrate.
I'm gonna
I don't think that's on camera.
Stay hydrated. Also, look, Ma.
No hands.
No
yes, we get it.
hands.
Tony.
One of you touched the analog stick. Hey, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
I'm just stretching, don't worry.
Yeah, we're kind of
Yeah.
walking.
Yeah.
It's a lot of walking in this game. I'm just excited for lunch after this. Not gonna lie.
Are you gonna walk to lunch?
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
drive to lunch after all this walking.
More walking
I will
simulator.
not be walking any longer in real life. I've seen enough.
I walk too much in game. I can't walk in real life. You know, like
Yeah,
So this is like 1.5 minutes of that.
auto walking.
Yeah, just auto
oh my
walking.
god. Do you
That's-
ever do anything other than just walk in this game? I guess.
Yeah,
not.
there's a boss. I'm in a boss fight now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I missed it. I missed the part where it started. Oh, there's music.
there it is.
Warning.
He said, "I'm afraid you must be exterminated." How could you miss that?
What if I
I
don't
didn't
want
hear
to?
it.
Anyway, this is one of the things that this game is known for: visions.
Visions
Yeah.
once again, like the third
This
one.
is this is a yeah, but this is actually in a fight. This is what you can see that it gives me like 1600 damage.
Mm-hmm. Which is not a lot for you. Jade face.
Jade face. What is that?
Oh, silly goose.
Hello? Do
No, that's a
damage?
username right there. Jade face.
Yeah, well,
And
it's
that-
not-
that was
I
the
wouldn't
fight.
recommend it.
That
That's
should
the
be.
fight.
That should be
It's
an
done.
emote. Honestly.
It's done. It's over. Go home.
I think this is no.
Okay.
It- oh, that cutscene looked epic, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, we're
Menacing.
we're almost in that area. No worries.
Alright.
Almost.
That was the golden dude, right?
Yeah, golden dude,
Evil,
Goldface.
evil man. Is his name Goldface again? No.
That's what the boss emblem
Oh.
called it.
So it is. Why is it always face?
Yeah. I
His
His
don't know
entire
why.
body was gold,
Because
not the face.
most robots don't have faces, but these special robots with people
oh, they
in
get
them,
faces.
they have a face.
Oh, I'm so cool. Look at me.
So,
I have a face.
The first one's metal face,
Mm-hmm.
and
Then we got gold face, and we also got this dude a
Yeah.
bit ago.
I mean, we do
I'm
have
gonna
a
be
Rick
calling
face, and it's gold.
myself Nick Face from now on
Yes.
because I
Sure.
have a face.
You can
I'm
also
pretty
use
special, right?
Riekelt's face. Riekel W.
Oh, I don't
You
think
should
it's in
rename
the-
that to Reek face, dude.
It's Reek W.
It's Reek W.
It
Yeah.
was
literally
Rick
got
face,
the
no
name down.
space a while ago.
It used to be
Yeah.
at some point.
I also have a
Oh.
face no space emote, which is courtesy of this guy here.
What did I do wrong now?
I don't know.
You created my emote. You mean what?
Yo,
did
they
you do
get
wrong?
the little escalator, so they're not entirely like oblivious to the fact that there's a lot of walking in this game. They just don't care.
Yeah.
That's okay.
They're so self-aware. They're like, you know what? I wish there were bikes though.
I've
Just bike to like.
I've said this point. I've said that like
I know.
5 times already.
I know I'm in the Netherlands,
Biking, Netherlands,
Yeah.
yeah.
pretty much.
True.
And now we're out of Mechanis Field. We're
Mhm.
into the central factory.
Factory.
Yeah,
Where do they make the robots?
yeah.
Oh.
This is where the robots are
Spot
made.
on. It's almost like I know this game.
Yeah. What are you doing to Shulk?
He's moving.
I'm walking around with some boards.
The camera is.
Yeah, I need to look upstairs because the moment this text appears,
You skip.
yeah, I skip travel. That saves a little bit of time.
And there's a new cutscene, but we don't see
Hey.
it.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Now we're walking to the left.
Skipping the lore.
We walking.
Who's walking here?
I'm walking.
We're walking.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk with my legs. Alright, enough of that.
So this is fortunately a little bit of a smaller thing, but there's a quote-unquote puzzle happening.
A puzzle?
Not really a puzzle.
Oh wait, okay. I was thinking like an actual real puzzle that we'd have to solve, but
No, it's more like a
I
RuneScape
smell
quest.
food. Do you guys smell food?
Yep.
I smell
Who's
food.
fooding here?
Who's fooding? It's probably coming from the other room.
Yeah, it's probably.
But I'm
out
starting to
there.
get hungry.
No food on this side of the room.
Oh, it smells like fries.
I
Dang it.
don't think it's my muffin right
no,
now.
I don't think
No.
your muffin smells of fries. You view.
That'd be kind of weird, honestly, but you know.
Oh, he's fallen.
All damage. Just kidding.
Could you imagine if you just like died right there and had to do that
That's
again?
not going to kill you. We've fallen from
I mean,
like
yeah.
half the planet and nothing
True.
nothing happened, so I don't think that would kill you.
You never know, man.
I do in fact not know. But I make an educated guess.
True.
Go past that guy.
Control tower
Yeah, press another button to get rid
I
of
love
this
buttons.
laser wall.
and laser walls.
I
Yeah,
like there's always like a big menacing guy. It's like, nope, just see ya. Like, just go past them.
Well, you can do that in a lot of games. If you really just want to skip them, you can just kind of walk past.
It's like that type of
Definitely.
point in games where
Okay.
it's like stealth is.
This is
you
why
know.
they should have guns, but they don't.
Yeah.
Yo, it's the beast.
They are beasts, but they're not very attentive.
Okay, probably. Funds Field, Central Factory. I'm not using my nose a lot.
Yeah, when did you last run this? Like a week ago? 2?
1 or 2 weeks ago?
Okay.
Even PB by a minute.
Oh, nice. What's your PB?
3 hour, 5 minutes, something more seconds.
Wait, and you did a 3-hour estimate, and your PB is a 3:05?
No, estimate is 3:15
Oh,
or
okay.
or
I thought-
3:20.
Let me see. I can just check.
15.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
All right, 15. Okay. I see. That's why you plan to go 10 minutes under estimate. Are we currently on track?
Yeah, pretty much, I would say. Haven't made any
Factory.
big mistakes, so maybe 9 minutes.
Okay. If it's 8, I will hold you accountable. Oh, wow.
Oh, he said
That
the
music,
line.
he did say the line, but the music was a banger.
What did he say?
I'm really
He said,
feeling
I'm really
it.
feeling it. But the music was an absolute banger, unfortunately.
Good.
It's
So, this might be weird, but I'm using Sherla.
That's so weird. Why are we using Sherla?
Because she has a gun.
Oh, so they do have guns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
she
everyone.
has a magic gun.
Oh, dang. Do the others not have guns? Because, like, they could just shoot you from afar, like we are currently
Okay.
doing.
Oh, I'm in a fight with another guy up there. Whatever.
Yeah.
Bye now.
So why did we do that, exactly?
So they have parts that I need to make a bomb to blow up a vent. Okay,
Big
cool.
jam.
Not Melia. Shulk you there, and then switch over with him.
Oh, so we're
Do
building
I
a bomb.
have-
Offensive diary.
Oh shit! This is this guy.
Oh, wrong one.
Synchronized Gaheris is a UM that I don't want to fight against. Can I please get my talent? Thank you.
What's the big dude in the back? Is that Trouble too, or no?
That's a
Space.
Oh, we saw
M108.
those before, I think.
Yeah, we saw that guy before.
Space.
So
I'm
now-
Spade.
Now I can actually demonstrate how strong this guy is. So this commander, he is strong, but I'm gonna get an aura that makes me stronger. Then Magnum Charge exchanges the talent gauge for arts damage, and then I use Sword Drive
Mm-hmm.
to be like super strong and just one hit this enemy.
Oh my god.
Nice. Smooth moves.
Yeah, and because
Because the other dudes just don't care.
Yeah.
they would care
If you
I,
were not
if I didn't kill him in one go.
ridiculously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I don't need to. I can just go to the control tower over here. And don't forget to switch around with Mr. Fancy Pants.
Fancy pants.
Yeah. Yes, like I said, Earth Cloak, meaning that enemies has a difficult time seeing him.
I can see that. He is literally standing right there. So fair enough.
Yeah, that enemy was a unique monster again. So really important. Otherwise, I would have had to destroy him.
What is Rain doing?
Hmm?
Rain was just doing an animation right there. He was just like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Blood oil? What?
Blood oil.
Since when? Since now, I guess.
He's the worst.
He is the worst.
He is the worst. Literally.
There's a lot of flying guards. And fun story, my first ever run, there's a quest just automatically starting here. Saying, hey, you need to defeat this crisis unit and these two response units.
Yes.
Wasn't even necessary.
You could just walk past
Yeah.
it. The game just lied to you, basically.
Game's like, no, it's a suggestion. You don't have to do it, man.
I love these random little spinning, swinging things that don't do
These things.
anything, obviously.
They probably have
apparently.
something to do.
They have a function. That
Or
is
like, that's where you have
greater
to
than
go.
my purpose in life, probably.
What is your
Alright.
purpose in life?
Yeah, exactly, that's the problem, isn't it, Riekelt?
I mean,
Not-
for
not
Shulk
exactly
and the gang, it's still revenge.
Yeah.
He wants revenge
We're
on
still-
me. He just doesn't want to say it
You know,
live.
after all that walking, I would have probably already just burnt out on wanting revenge. I would have just been like, you know what?
Do
Let's
I
just
have
call it a day.
Monado? I don't. Run
What are
away.
you doing, good okay.
Powered up.
I powered up my party gauge, or talent gauge, sorry. Not
Why would
party.
you do that?
So I can use Monado Buster in a little bit,
Oh,
which
in
is
a little
which
bit.
is a talent art.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
For
this is the
enemies,
moment where you use. the
awful
Buster.
mecha boss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, they got eyes.
One singular, not
Yep.
plural. So they
No.
do not have eyes. They have eye.
They have an eye yet.
They have
Okay.
eye. Just eye.
That didn't work.
They got an
I can nitpick
eyeball.
I can nitpick as well, Tony.
Oh, that
It's
did
probably
work.
not an eye. It's probably a camera.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
is.
Cameras. I mean, you can call it an eye.
Caught in 8K.
Hi, Shulk.
Hey, Shulk.
He's looking very
Hello.
serious. Jeez.
He looks mad. Just like Nick.
I mean,
Fair
he's
enough,
still,
No, sometimes,
Hmm.
maybe.
I'm always mad.
even though he got Fiora back, he's still on the quest to the end. But I guess there's like a lot of things, mostly because the Mechon want to destroy their people.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Advance!
Yeah, you
Yeah, I can see. Dang. Big ol'
there was
bunch of
yeah,
robots.
there was a war.
Yeah, the Nopon heroes were going ham. Except for Ricky. Ricky's with us, chilling. I guess, right?
Ricky is chilling with us, yeah. He's pineappling.
So he actually avoided the war by going with us.
He also walking.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably in like a worse war.
I mean, we're just kind of on a secret mission to assassinate the king. Maybe it'll demoralize them. Who knows? That is usually why you'd assassinate kings and queens and stuff.
That would be cool.
I mean, we're gonna do it, right? Are we not gonna do it? I don't know.
Did
Find
you
out.
sign up for that?
I did sign up for a secret assassin mission, yeah. I'm here to assassinate Tony, actually.
I knew it. I knew it.
Well, that's,
Had a feeling.
Well, you weren't supposed to know about it because it's secret.
I know. But now you told me, so thank you. Appreciate it.
So whenever the 3DS version of this game came out,
Mm-hmm.
That's when I first ever played Xenoblade.
You played it on 3DS.
Yeah.
Was it
How
good?
terrible were the load times?
Not that terrible, actually.
Really? Okay.
I mean,
I'm surprised.
nothing worse than this,
Okay.
believe it or not. And I had a lot of problems in this area, and whenever I played this game on the Switch, this was like the only area that I could think of. This is not that awful area, because there's a lot of mech on here and just hanging around.
Mm-hmm. And you're
And
just running.
No. And if you die like once, then they will all respawn.
But that's free experience, no?
Yeah.
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 Also, this guy looks like the first Mechon face,
You do.
but he's a mass-produced Mechon right now.
Oh, dang. So just that guy, but
Yeah.
10 times, 10,000 times. Pretty
Yeah,
badass.
mass-produced face.
It's mass produced, I guess.
So I just need to activate 4 of the towers. I do need to be a little bit cautious here because this little
Oh, Lord.
crawly guy is experienced Tristan.
Experienced
Tristan.
Tristan.
We're
I had a
going
kid
Yu-Gi-Oh.
named Tristan back in like kindergarten. I'm not even joking. That's real.
And if he
Nice.
sees me, that might be a small problem because he just keeps following me like all the time.
I mean, he is experienced.
He is experienced, yeah.
So you could say he's experienced with anything, I guess. You know.
All right, he's doing stretches. Look at him go.
Ryan has way too much time on his hands.
He does.
Do we not? Oh,
Le-
that's a dead person. Okay.
There is
They thought about
the soothed
cleaning up.
Aglavale here.
Soothed Agile.
And you can see me if you want.
Oh,
Oh,
he has seen
He
you.
did.
But you're gonna outrun him. Can we just keep going with the soothed Aglavale and
The music.
Music is good, yeah.
yeah? Can we just keep them?
They
around?
will know our names.
That's the song name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
What are you? Oh, you were trying to get the landmark.
So I can
I was
quick.
like, why is he walking in circles
travel
now?
there.
Has he lost it completely?
Oh no, I
After
fell
2
off
hours. Oh no! Why
Oh,
did
no.
you fall?
because I wanted to be here.
Like he says, sorry, I can't focus. And then 2 seconds later, back on his feet. That was nothing.
Well, they are, you know,
It's pillar
fall
number 3.
damage absorbing slippers for the
Yeah.
beach. Mine are like that too. So one more pillar,
One more pillar.
and then explosion.
Do you want an explosion?
Yes, actually. Oh boy, that's a close jump.
Ooh.
That is a close
Made it.
freaking jump. I
That
assume,
was really close, yeah.
Yeah.
I assume that's
Can
just
you-
how it goes.
I think you can slip off of that, right?
It's actually really consistent.
Okay.
It looks scary.
Yeah, it looks really scary. Oh my god.
I mean, I wouldn't want to jump that far in real life, but I can, so I think I'm
You probably
I'm
wouldn't.
good there. Oh, there are 4 pillars actually, not 3.
Yeah. Now I just need to press the on switch.
Ah, yes. I really
Central
like
tower.
their switches, dude. My goodness. All right.
Do we have time for messages?
Go for it.
Sure. Let's see. You can stay updated with our events by following us on Twitter and Instagram under the handle BSG Marathon. There have been a lot of really funny and really cool pictures this event, so most of them are on Instagram. Some of them will be on Twitter.
No, I didn't even know that.
You can get a behind-the-scenes look at the event and stay up to date with the latest news in our marathons, events, and more. And we're also in the process of uploading all of our VODs to our YouTube channel, which is at youtube.com/BSG Marathon. So be sure to check those out.
I've already been uploading like all of them. So better check it out.
Fast.
Yeah. Well, they're not planned yet. Don't worry about it.
No.
Oh, I should have switched. Whatever, doesn't matter. So welcome to the ghetto fight. This is over. You didn't even see the fight.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, no. Here's it again. Especially for you, this guy.
Aw, thank you.
Can you like please turn around? Because my back attacks are like way stronger now.
Gadol.
You can't turn around, dude.
Ghetto.
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 There, that was it.
Dead.
He's
Look at,
also like really.
Oh.
He's also really difficult in what do you call it?
New game.
In new game, yeah. I need to put him in
Not this time.
in the topple lock, and then destroy the 2 robots around him.
And then kill him?
Yeah,
Sounds difficult.
it's not.
It's not, but you said it was difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It is easy to mess up.
He's lying.
Lie to me again.
My God.
What's next, Reek?
Stop lying, Reek.
Betrayal?
Yeah.
Gonna betray me. I can
How
feel
do we
it.
know he's real? Maybe he's a robot too, trying to kill us.
What was that? Oh, that was the bottle.
Oh,
He's trying.
it disconnected. Whatever.
The bottle disconnected?
Yes.
Do you want me to turn it off and on again?
Yes.
Eagle. Eggle.
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 He is the leader
Eggle.
of the Mechanis.
Those are the who now?
He's the leader of the of his people. Well, not really, but he's like the main bad guy.
Oh,
and now
this
he's,
is
Isn't
God.
that Goldface?
and now he's in Goldface or Yalda both.
Oh.
We actually fight.
Oh, so he is
Yaldabaoth
the
and-
actual boss.
Yeah.
Like the boss,
Yeah.
the high heel boss. Yeah.
This is High Heel Man. Yeah, that's
High
true.
heel man.
And
Why does he have high heels on? That's so impractical.
You've not seen him in his final form unless you play Persona 5.
Okay.
and now he just ran away.
Oh, so we have once again not gotten him. And also, the big mech is shooting lasers.
Yeah, he's planning to shoot at our planet.
Our giant.
Foot.
Yeah,
Why are you doing
a
that?
giant.
Like, why is he doing
I
that?
don't know. Should we stop him?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
But like,
Yeah.
I don't get why he's doing it.
How
Like,
much time we
what's the
got?
point?
Yeah, we got time. Let's go.
The Mechanis core. Oh boy,
Ooh,
was the mech moving just now? The big, old one.
Yeah, he's trying to move.
he moving.
The like the ancient thing.
Let me guess, he walking.
He is walking.
Eggle is going into his control room in his
Oh,
head.
they just got a control room for the giant.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. And the R1,
They're-
does that,
they're-
do
they're all-
they have that too? The big one?
The what?
R1?
No.
Oh, R1 doesn't have a control room.
No.
Okay. Oh, I guess he's an actual sentient being and not a
I
robot.
mean, yeah. Makes sense
All
when
right.
you think about it.
So
wanna
first
think
of all,
about
I'm going to the Apocrypha generator, which is
Mhm.
the force field that makes it so that my Monado is like worthless. So first of all, I'm going to defeat that, and after that,
We're gonna defeat him.
we're going to fight against Eggle and end it once and for all.
Really?
But in the meantime, I want my water,
Water.
back.
I want
Oh,
my
well.
water back.
Me my
Wait.
water.
Needs his water.
Don't drop the controller, Reek.
There it is. He got his water back.
A warrior screw.
I want fan art of a screw that's also a warrior.
Same. Can someone draw a warrior screw? Or an oil fox?
You can keep that.
Bridge to
It's just a thought.
Apocrypha.
Yes, that. All right. So we're basically done, is what you're telling me.
Pretty much.
Almost.
Pretty much almost.
Yes.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome.
You're always helpful.
That's what they all say.
Wait, don't we end up in space at the end of this game?
Yeah.
Is that a different game?
That's
No.
this game.
That's
this game, yeah.
Okay. So there is space. Okay, I'm curious to see that one. I'm really feeling it.
There it is. He's really feeling it again.
He is really feeling it. I don't know what he's feeling, but he is feeling it.
Well played.
Well
well
played.
played.
Well played.
Well played indeed. All right, moving on. Did we just
that-
destroy the thing that like?
Okay.
Oh no,
Let's
that's
go.
still the generator.
Complicated battle broken down in steps. Yeah. This is like everything you need to know about oh, that's not that big.
Dude, you could have just given me the notes, then I would have known everything there would have been to know about the game.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
and-
The worms.
worms.
I'm back. The worms.
Wait, that's the dude again trying to stop us
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
destroying the core thing.
Oh, that was it already. Whatever. Okay, these guys follow me. He's going to bind me. Hello. Shulk is bound, probably. He's bound, yeah.
Can't
So
walk.
this is
good?
one of the cooler fights as well. Because I am now going to throw my enemies, my friends over to the thing. Because there's a quest inside here. Because he's going to do Biona /10.
Wait,
That
is that
will-
ours or is that who's this? Oh,
That is ours.
the
So
one getting
he's going,
slashed.
he's going to
real
destroy
hard.
our world.
Oh,
I-
he is.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. But he's working on it, is what you're saying.
Am I bound? No, I'm not bound. So, that's energy device number 2 broken. Energy device number 3 is broken. And now we can finish it off. And
Oh. Oh my god.
that is
Alright.
it. That's the final boss guy.
But it's not time yet, is it?
Nope.
There's more.
Maybe?
That scream though.
Maybe?
So, see, he's going to do some acrobatics.
And
But-
then stab him?
But all of a sudden, chapter 16,
Oh, we
uh,
can't skip that one. No, we can't skip that one.
super hippie guy just...
What does super hippie get? Oh, I've seen this cutscene. He falls into lava, right?
No. He
Oh no,
actu-
we
he-
save him.
He shot Shulk in the back, and now Shulk is dead.
What?
Can
Oh,
you
the
get,
hippie.
Can you get PDD?
PDD.
I'm trying to inflict physical defense down on Zanza, which is the... what is he? The thing that came out of Shulk?
Oh, what? Something came out of Shulk.
Yeah, he was like a cocoon for this god.
Okay. And what happened to Shulk now?
Yeah,
He dead?
he's not part of the living anymore.
He dead? But also not dead like Fiora because no one dies apparently.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Disappointing. I thought Shulk was gone.
Let's swap with Ryan.
I mean, no, Shulk is dead.
I'm hearing something about complicated plots in the background.
Must be,
He's not wrong. He's not
must be
wrong.
Xenoblade. It's a little complicated.
Yeah.
But I
So-
have big brain cells, I can understand it.
Yeah, so yeah, Shulk is not here. We're now playing as Lifeguard Ryan.
I guess it's the next best thing, right? If we don't have Shulk, we'll just play as this dude. It's
Yep.
okay.
If I remember right, that Yaldabaoth fight is one of the hardest in New Game, isn't it?
Yeah.
What, the one
I
you just
imagine.
did?
I have yet to do that fight. That's the hardest fight in the
New Game Plus?
new game.
Mm-hmm.
No, in just new game. I have yet to do a run without dying there.
Oh, new game. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that didn't seem very difficult.
I can
for New
imagine
Game
it's
Plus.
really difficult.
I mean,
Alright.
it's difficult optimizing it.
Yeah.
I did definitely an okay job. But it's
An
it's-
okay job.
Yeah, it's an okay job. It's possible to do it faster, but I would call it okay.
All right.
I'm probably there's probably someone in chat mentioning, Rick, you could have done that a
You
minute
could have
faster.
done way better. Come on.
Even
now.
though the fight only took like a minute 40.
I wasn't counting. I was not counting the
I'm
seconds.
just saying things.
Yeah. I
The
know.
only thing that I could have done differently is make sure that this guy has talent,
Mhm.
and therefore just basically one
Hey, you
shot him.
can't force talent.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know,
True.
you're either good at it or you're not.
Are you
can
good at it?
practice.
It could have been
I don't
worse.
know, depending what it is.
Anyway, I need to get out of this place, as you might have guessed.
Why?
There,
though?
there's a like.
Did everything go sideways and now
yeah,
we're running?
Yeah, there's
We're
a
running.
there's a psychotic god just on the loose.
Okay. And why did we get shot in the back exactly? Like, what was the reason for that?
To awaken the god. It's this.
Oh, so he knew.
Yeah.
He was like, oh,
He knew.
okay, I'm
he's a disciple.
shoot my friend.
Yeah,
All right.
his friend. He basically raised Shulk as his son.
Oh, so the father figure shot me in the back. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's gonna cause
Yeah.
a few dad problems
And
sooner
right,
or later.
and right now I'm playing as Ricky, as
Ricky,
Mr. Pineapple.
Let's go.
The pineapple man.
He's not a pineapple.
This
he just
is
has
his-
stylish.
Is this not a pineapple?
I don't
It's
know.
his time to shine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we found out that if what's the word? If he gets like paralyzed at a certain time,
Mm-hmm.
that he skips doing an attack. But
This Surini Telethia thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is. Like,
Remember that Telethia from like an hour into the game?
No, I don't remember that.
Okay.
But
I do remember.
Okay, from here on out, it's pointless fighting, so enjoy the Bionis here.
yeah, it looks fancy.
Oh,
guess.
also,
Where's the other one? Over there?
yeah, the other one got struck down by the Bionis.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, this is one of those games that makes it so that your world is the enemy
Cool.
for everything you want to protect.
Nice. Sweet.
Okay, do you want to end the fight?
Maybe.
This is one of the worst things. He just doesn't know when to quit.
Oh, so it's just random when he actually... Oh, there you go.
No, no.
No?
Come on. Do you want more pain? No.
Oh, he doesn't take damage.
No.
This is mildly...
Where's Shulk, man? He would have just like
Yeah.
slain it.
Only we have Shulk.
If only.
If only we had Shulk,
Oh,
but he's dead now, so never
she's
mind.
toppled. Okay, that was a fight.
Woo! Amazing, impressive.
That laugh.
Amazing. All right.
That must
Oh,
have been
now we're in space.
we are in space.
I don't know why, but we're in space. Let's go.
We are in space. Well, Shulk is in space because he's not really dead. He's just in a coma. Because he got healed.
What?
By who?
Reminder that at least 2 of the party members are healers.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Apparently they can heal death.
That's not
You know
how
what?
healing works.
That's
but-
actually that's great because in most games, you know, you have a healer and they're like, "Oh yeah, you know, if the main character dies, how
yeah,
do we
we'll
revive
just
him?"
we'll just let the other
Yeah.
people die, even though we can
know.
heal. But yeah, just let
Wow,
them bleed
killer.
out. It's okay.
Anyway,
We
silence.
walking.
This is the silence before the storm.
What is the storm?
Doesn't matter too much. Just know that I'm playing as Melia.
and we
I'm
walk.
Melia alone, and we're.
Is this her swimming outfit, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like of royalty, so she doesn't have the.
She gotta have fancy outfits.
Yeah.
I see.
She gotta have fancy outfits.
I wouldn't have been able to tell that that's supposed to be a swimming outfit. So
Anyway, we just had a heart-to-heart with what's her name? With Fiora.
Yeah, I remember her. She got killed.
But she's alive.
No, she got
Technically.
killed.
Are you trying to build up this feud again?
No.
No hate crimes.
I'm not gonna
Alright,
say
we're
anything.
walking.
Just that we're walking.
I think the second time in the game we're walking. So far.
Melia Walking Simulator returns.
Yes.
That's where half the run is just like walking.
I think it's way more than half.
Yeah,
Tony.
but, like more.
It's about 90% of it.
That's siren.
Is that? We may never know.
And this is the part of the game where I just keep playing as Ryan.
Because Shulk isn't available, yeah.
Indeed. So I'm happy that there's a menu right here. Main menu. I am going to play as Ryan, and Dunman replaces you. You
No.
get the atomic, not the atomic driver. Yeah, the atomic driver. That's his strongest. Is there anything else that I need to do? No, right? Yeah. So I'm telling my friends to actually destroy this guy, and then I will attack the 2 smaller guys, and then with a little bit of he's dead. AI is actually not too terrible in this game.
Oh, hey,
And of
it's
course,
another
the
one of
Telethia.
Isn't that literally the same one?
That's the same one. That's literally the same one as just before in the ship.
Oh, great. But that
And-
this time it didn't take as long.
This time he actually died.
Or not.
No,
'Cause
that's
there's another
Sonny
one.
Telethia. It's just a different one.
This is another one. This is the easy one.
So why they got beef with us? These are like just random animals.
That's a lot of explanation, but that's the High Antia, the winged people,
Like winged hair people.
yeah, true form.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they just
And-
look like that.
Yeah, and
Alright.
they got teleported, transformed by the god
Oh, the
to-
god that we
yeah.
freed.
to be the what do you call it? They're like the white blood cells of
The god.
of the world.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, and now we're on the inside of the world.
Wonderful.
I guess the world is full of weird-looking mushrooms.
The sun is a deadly laser.
I mean, these
What?
are cellulas.
Cellua.
Yeah, but don't worry, there are also Phoenix Telefias here. And the Cellua.
Whatever that is.
Lots of Cellias and Telethias again.
Welcome in the inside of the Bionis.
Oh.
It is really interesting knowing that, like, the thing that...
Oh,
like-
this looks like literal just blood cells. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. Is that the heart of the Bionis?
That could be the heart, yeah.
No, that's the spinal nerve tower. Okay. Could not be the heart then.
Oh my god,
And
the
is your mouse?
tap sounds
Oh yeah.
so weird.
This is a pretty interesting area. There's bloodworms in it. What are you? You're a Chimay Cellua.
That looks like a spider, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Arachne.
Good. You're learning, you're learning.
Learning.
I know. Oh yeah, they do look.
I just need to go to the heart. Yeah, these are actual blood cells. We're actually on the inside. Oh hey, it's a unique monster. Who are you?
Who are you?
Victorious Gross.
Who are you?
Gross.
Goes the other way.
Maybe it just means big. I don't know. Could be German. Or it's just gross.
Dat is richtig. I don't
Mhm.
speak German.
You do. You can pretend to speak German.
I
at
can
least.
pretend to speak German. Yeah, that's...
That's pretty much how it is.
Yep.
I can't pretend to speak Dutch, so you're doing better than me.
Meanwhile, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Just gonna be like, yep.
We're speaking
Yeah, but
English,
you-
Tony. You should
but-
understand that
you
much.
can say Satsiki.
True, I can.
See?
But it's like, I don't think that's really useful, you know?
It's very useful in Greece.
How far can Tzatziki, get me? I don't think it can get me that far.
You can always order it.
Yeah, if you're ever going to a Greek restaurant.
Oh man,
Just
just
say
making
it.
my own. You know,
That
like
works too.
tastier.
Okay, I'm almost at the top. What I do need is...
The ghostly
Uh,
Mahatos is what you need. No? Okay.
Now we're going to
I
the
guessed.
heart, I guess. Oh my god, this animation looks so disturbing.
What?
Looks so weird.
the heart pump
That
animation.
is literally just. You got that in there
Yeah.
too.
Yes, I know, but it's no.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Coming up is a really fun boss fight against Lorifia. She is also high Entia and one of Lord Lanza's disciples. However,
Oh.
she's more of a memester. Just see if you can pick the meme out of there.
Oh, I know what it is.
I kind of want to guess. Maybe it's something about paying. I'm not sure. We'll hear.
All right. Why is she in the heart though? Is she trying
Get
to
ready,
kill
chat.
the heart, or what's going on here? Why are we even going to the heart? We doing CPR from the inside?
Maybe.
I think Reek's too focused to answer that question right now. We'll ask it later again.
Oh, that was it?
No meme?
You sound surprised as if this isn't the norm,
And normally she has like a little bit higher defense and then she
Oh.
doesn't die in one go.
but now she did.
Yeah. Okay, well,
So what are we doing here, Reek, in the heart?
we are teleporting back to Prison Island.
Why are why did we go to the heart though? Can I? No. You
Of
don't?
asking.
Because we're
Okay,
not
all right, I'll
heartless,
just pretend I didn't ask that.
obviously.
Honestly, don't know.
We're just going to the
Yeah.
prison island.
We
That's
just wanted to take
all
a
that
look at it.
matters.
This is Prison Island 2. It's a little bit different than last time we were there.
Oh, so it changed, or is it just entirely different?
It's a little bit. It's a little bit bigger.
Okay. More walking.
Yeah, more walk-in.
I love walking.
Oh, by the way, Shulk is back in the party if we want him.
Why? But is he alive again?
Yeah.
Is the god still alive too?
Yeah. So there's literally a Shulk and a Zenza.
Okay.
living next to each
Are
other.
we
and
gonna deal with that god eventually, or?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I'm just
Eventually.
wondering, what's the god's trying to do? Is he trying to kill everything, or?
I mean, he has a god complex because he is a god.
He is a god. That
Yeah.
He
sounds
is a
about.
god, yeah.
He doesn't have a
It-
complex. He's just a god.
It kind of makes sense.
I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
So,
Sure.
but he's like, yeah, you guys are all my servants.
Yeah. Because otherwise I'll kill you. Because I'm
Yeah.
a god.
I need food, that kind of stuff.
I need life.
And they're like, no, we'll kill you instead.
He finally woke up for a slumber inside of Shulk.
Why was he slumbering inside a shulk? But I guess that's another question for.
Yeah. But why do you think that Shulk was able to wield the Monado? Not because he
Oh.
was
Oh,
like,
because he was.
No,
Uh,
he's not.
that-
Not
that
because
god.
it's got plot armor, but just because
yeah.
sleeping god. So now he can't have the Monado anymore.
At this point in
Into-
time, he actually got like a replica Monado, which isn't an actual Monado. He built it himself.
And it's the same as powerful as the Monado.
It's weaker in numbers and plot armor.
Okay, but it's still pretty good, I
It
guess.
can still use the same things.
Okay. Obelis Obart. He looks nice.
That's the one.
Did.
Not bad at all. Oh, there it is.
Can you just look the other way, please?
Nope.
Nope. Got a grudge.
Okay, there he goes.
Oh, there's like 2 more of those.
There is.
But these guys are too chill.
These two are cool because they're not needed for the story.
I legitimately thought that Aliu was actually Shulk saying it for the longest time.
It's both British people, so
Yeah.
sound pretty similar. The two.
So all British people sound alike.
No, but these two do.
Okay, good.
I don't think you can compare someone from London and someone from Worcestershire. I think I still put
Westminster.
Ah, well, I tried.
While we're traveling, should I quickly share some messages before the run ends?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. We do have some, what is it? Let's see. We still have some bid wars going on that will be closed very soon because it's for the next run, Ghost of Tsushima. We still have the option to choose easy or lethal difficulty, where lethal is winning with 96 versus 11 euros. And you can also choose the language, which is English versus Japanese. And that is a lot closer because English is only winning with 30 versus 13. Do you want me to say some more?
Angry monkey.
Yeah, go for it. Other than that, we just saw the angry monkey.
Yeah, now you can continue.
Yeah, Angry Monkey. Well, besides choosing incentives, you can also win some very nice and cute prizes during this marathon. If you donate a total of 25 euros throughout the event, you have a chance to win one of 4 prizes, which is a Pikmin plushie with the BSG logo, a Rayman plushie of a Teensy, the cute pink thing. You can win a Rayman painting, which is painted by, let's see, Kim Fosche. Very nice Viking Rayman painting. And also a Pokemon plushie.
Thank you, Ugu. So
Thank
we're now back
you.
to
Thank you.
the same place that we were, but we were like debated into going the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
So now we are here with Senior Obart, who wants to kick her butt.
Oh, he does look senior. Got big beard.
Yep. That beard has aged, just like him.
Terribly.
Yep.
Just like him.
Oh my god.
He died pretty quick, yeah. All right.
BRB just getting shoved away.
No problem.
Lovely.
I hate when my staircase expands into me.
Teleports. Goes a little bit quicker.
Fast. Wonderful.
Yeah, we're almost done. There's a few more fights left.
Just a handful.
Yeah. I hope you're not proud. I hope you're happy.
I'm happy, yeah.
Yep.
I'm happy to go
Happy
eat.
to kick some Zanza butt.
That also. But I have decided that I'm gonna get pizza for lunch.
Pizza for lunch.
Yes.
Okay. That's
You're
bold.
invited.
Oh, okay. I'll join.
Wonderful.
14 now. I have a shift
it the same
in 6
place?
hours from now.
In 6 hours? I think.
Actually, we had a shift change.
Does that mean...
Hello, new tech team.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Shout outs to the tech team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout outs to the people making this marathon possible.
I'm only saying it because I'm head of production.
Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't say it.
I guess.
Whoa.
We're just being polite to Reek, you know.
No, I'm just gonna say it because, you know.
I know, Tony. I'm only joking.
All right, Nick.
All is well.
I get it. You're tired. You're hungry. Makes
No,
sense.
I'm just hungry.
He's hangry.
He's
I'm
angry.
hungry. I'm
No, I
hungry.
changed the tagline to tired and disappointed. Since yesterday.
Okay. All right. I didn't read it.
Skippy skips.
Yeah, there's a, what is it? Like a plateau that needs a dragon eye. Where do we get a dragon eye? From a dragon. How do we get a dragon?
Good question.
There's a dragon bell here that we can use to like summon a dragon. That thing
No, it's
over
like
there.
like ordering food. You just
Yeah.
order a dragon and then it shows up.
You order
It's pretty sick. Can I order one too?
You want to?
Yeah, sure.
How does that even work, man? I've never seen that before. I want to see it.
Music is pretty good.
Yeah.
It
no,
is, yeah.
it has been pleasant to sit here for almost. Actually, has it been 3 hours?
It
3
has been
hours,
over
yeah.
3 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be a 308, not a 305.
I
I mean,
can't believe.
I did fall off
Yeah.
in Valak Mountain.
Thanks to me,
and
yeah.
I did fall off in another place as well.
you fell
Leave
off
mine.
You
in
fell
a
off.
few locations. Yeah.
I fell off. I'm waiting for you to finish it off.
No, please
No,
don't.
no, no, no,
Okay.
no, no. Nope.
I'm allergic to him saying that by now. He said it about 30 times over the past 5 days.
Yeah, it's not original, I know.
It's
I know.
Not really. Hey, there's a dragon.
Yeah, oh yo, dragon.
Looks pretty epic.
My originality is.
His mouth is burning, but
Oh, I can help him with that.
Are you gonna? I see.
I don't think we're gonna pet it. I think we are gonna.
Nope.
What is he called? Dragon King Alcar. He's a king.
He's a king even.
King of all dragons.
King, you say?
Well, I guess he's not gonna live much longer. Oh my.
Oh my
okay.
god, that damage.
That did take a
Oh,
very.
he,
Jeez.
okay, he dead.
Oh, there's
He's
the
over
eye.
there.
You know, we could have just gouged an eye out instead of killing the entire thing.
We
And
could have also just politely asked, yo.
yeah, you know, you want to die or do you want to give me one of your eyes? I think it would have went with the eye probably.
That probably would have worked.
No.
Maybe.
I remember getting stuck on his dragon, but he's literally like the last thing before going into the end game.
Oh,
That's how you know it's a hard boss
Yeah.
fight.
So yeah, this is the point of no return. Are you ready?
no.
Okay.
Sorry, you're gonna have to wait. If we proceed.
Yes, I'm ready.
The ninja
He's
man is
ready.
telling
He's
me,
British ready.
I'm
He
ready,
is.
guys.
He is ready.
Let's go. Woo.
Now he's really gonna feel it in space.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna play as
Bathtub
Ryan.
man.
bathtub man. What?
Not bathtub. Oh, that's not the word I wanted to use.
Oh my
but
God.
Bathtub man works too, sure.
Bathtub man. You got any bathtubs?
I got lots of bathtubs right here, mate. All right. Let's see.
First up is our, well, not our senpai,
Our senpai.
our mentor, Dixon.
Wait, hold on a second. He doesn't look like anything I remember our mentor.
Wait a
looking like.
minute.
Is that the dude that shot us in the back?
Yeah, that's him. But now he's a giant.
Okay.
And he's dead. But he's still attacking. He doesn't know it's in.
He's defeated, but
Yeah.
he's not. He's
So, does he regret his decisions or?
he's actually saying this is getting boring. But look,
Oh. It is getting
Yeah.
boring. Yeah, he's not wrong.
so
Yeah, he doesn't like the run, I guess. That's fine.
Doesn't like what he's part of.
We'll force him to like it.
Now he's dead.
Now he is dead. Does he feel sorry for the things he has done or not? No remorse at the end? No?
No.
No.
But he did just stop fighting because he knows when he's beat.
Okay. So he's not dead. He's just like...
No, he actually dies.
Oh, he actually dies. So he stopped fighting and then we stabbed him?
No,
Pretty m-
he actually just dies because of his wounds.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh wow, we're in space.
Yeah, we're in space.
That
We're in
took a-
space.
I think we missed a few points.
We're in
there
space in our
with
underwear.
the cutscene.
There are also, spirits, level 79, which is like really high leveled compared to where we should be.
Mm-hmm. But we're
Wait.
not engaging them
Yeah,
either.
you don't have to fight against them. It's really weird.
Hmm. That is Saturn. And Jupiter.
I will say this is.
So
this
I
is
guess
like
this whole thing does take place on Earth, I guess.
Yeah. This is a really cool area.
Actually, Earth is
pretty sick.
created after this fight.
Oh.
It's really weird.
Oh, yeah, I think you've told me about that. Oh, dude, I can't remember the story to this. I might just watch a video on the story of Xenoblade after this because
What is longer, a Kingdom Hearts video or a Xenoblade video?
definitely Kingdom
Definitely
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
a lot more
okay.
Hearts is
complex.
still way worse.
Okay, Mars.
Hey,
You
we're
also got the
Mars.
mobile game, so you know.
That's
The
not the
mobile game.
game.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why they put lore in the rhythm game.
I don't know,
What,
man.
Kingdom Hearts rhythm game?
Yeah,
Oh,
melody
really?
memory. Yeah.
Play it.
Melody of Memories.
Just
yeah,
play it.
Yeah.
No, man.
For free, maybe.
I mean,
don't
no.
know. Is it free to play?
No,
no,
it's
it's
60
$60.
bucks.
It's $60.
It's full price.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, at least it doesn't
It's a
have
good. It's a good game, but it's
in-game
like.
transactions.
Oh, hey, look, the moon, which is a planet on its own.
It is, apparently. But won't be for much longer if we're making Earth.
So I do want to
guess.
mention, get ready on... Is this 309?
It says 309 right now,
Yep.
yeah.
Whoa,
It does.
this one's not the best run. Anyway, yeah, get ready on time. First off, free fight. Zenza number one.
Walking in space.
Space.
Is this the, oh yeah, that's Sansa. The god. With the god complex.
Okay, that
because
is
he's
one.
god.
I was not planning on defeating him yet, actually. This is Zanza number 2. This is the hardest Zanza.
Okay, we'll be taking it down in about 3 hits.
Yeah, when he gets
Just
hurt,
get
it's
a powered
really
up
funny.
sword drive,
Oh my
which
lord.
does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is number 2.
Nice.
Then he transforms everything around us.
How?
Yeah, how?
I need to look
How?
up
And
the
then-
definition of a god again because
I know, right? Time is
Yeah.
coming up. Should be it. And time.
Time.
And that is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, done in 3 hours, 10 minutes, and 55?
35.
35 seconds.
35
There's a
seconds,
cable in
yeah.
front of it.
yeah, I couldn't see it either.
Yeah,
Apparently
look-
it can.
He looks pretty big for a god.
He does.
And then he got beaten. He got 2 like super massive swords, and Shulk only got 1.
So is my sword now talking?
Yeah. If you've played Xenoblade 2 a little bit, you know that blades are like not just blades, but also people.
No, I didn't know about that one.
Okay, that's Xenoblade 2. There's actually a precursor to Xenoblade 1.
So
two.
Monado is actually a god? Then this is
Kind
just a
of.
fake god, pretty much.
Kind of.
Okay, anyway, I'll just let the cutscene do the thing.
Yeah.
Its thing.
Anyway, did get a little bit underestimated, so happy with that.
Okay. You did good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we can do New Game Plus again if we want to. If we
I
truly
think I'm
so want
good.
to.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm
Yeah?
good as well.
You're good?
I
Okay.
think we're running out of time here.
Yeah.
There is a thing. Should
Yes, correct.
this
I know,
thing-
I see it.
Oh, you see it.
We do have a 10 euro donation from Nepumuk saying, "Hey Reek, I'm a bit late, but here's some real monies to help you pay for all that insolence."
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the joke about Larifia.
I
Yeah.
caught on to that one.
You gotta pay for your insolence, boy.
How much?
Well, Nepomuk paid 10 euros.
Okay, I'll pay 10. It
Cool.
won't do for the pizza, but
Okay.
it'll get close.
No worries.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, that is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I'm gonna run this game again next week in the Speed Dogs a-thon.
Are you allowed to advertise for Speed Dogs?
Why not? Why not?
I mean, you can.
I'm wearing a
Yes.
shirt.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
You can't undo a shirt.
No, I will.
Yeah, and after beating the game, you get this main menu, which is pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next up is Ghost of Tsushima by Ashma, who
Yes.
ran away, I guess.
Okay, he doesn't want to do it. Okay,
He doesn't want to do
goodbye.
it? Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.